Welcome back, crew, to session 29 of Occupation. The crew is in the end game as they are underway on their retaking of Mandalore, the planet, and potential assassination of Mandalore, the Exalted, the Man. But let's give a little bit of a recap. It's been a while since we've been online. So the group, after their successful invasion of Ethor, retaking the planet back from the Yuzon Vong, erasing the the stain on the galaxy's honor, which broke. It was the last time Ether was taken from the galaxy. It broke up the alliance between the Republic, the Dominion, and the Mandalorians. But the Defend the Station crew rectified that wrong, bringing the planet back onto the side of the galaxy's defenders. With that, though, the crew learned that the War Master of the Yuzon Vong has set his sights on Mandalore, finally in position after a camp or throughout the campaign, taking planet after planet in Mandalorian space, from Terrace to Bandamere to finally Mandalore itself. The group was able to gear up, get the Defanda Station crew repaired, repatched, refueled, ready to fly out. But this is the full might of the Yuzon Vong. While the Stefana Station have built up their capabilities quite admirably, standing against the full might without their allies would be hard to impossible. But one of the allies, Lord Gallivan of the Dominion, offered a deal. He'd already gotten the assurance from Malachi and Val when they requested a favor in the retaking of Ethor that anything he asked would be done with Val, I think it was, saying if anybody needs to be killed, we'll do it. Uh, and then Mars being asked another favor, a different favor that he wouldn't find dishonorable. Galvin cashed that in, saying that he wants Val and Malachi to kill Mandalore the Exalted, and he wants Vars to take over as Mandalore, or however, whatever order they want to do that in. But Mandalore needs to be dead before he'll commit Dominion forces to retaking Mandalore. With that, he promised to send the might of the Dominion with him, doubling your strength and actually putting you a little bit stronger than the Yuzon Vong defenders on station. But first, you've got to send confirmation that Mandalore has been removed. And with that, though, the group made their way on planet through a daring run through the Yuzon Vong's asteroid and Gruchin field, narrowly avoiding being trapped in space in a pretty deadly combat, and having a very rough landing on the planet when both their escape pod, their decoy ship, all went up in flames. But luckily, due to jetpacks and some Sith force magic, you were able to make your way safely on the ground. But right at the point of a Yuzon Vong attack with one of their large troop transport, heavy artillery creatures. The group persevered, and that's kind of what we'll pick up now. The only thing I will say too is the group has a couple of objectives on the planet. One of them being this orbital plasma gun that is just knocking ships out of orbit left and right, as well as being able to bombard Keldaba City, the capital city of the Mandalorians, which is encased in a pretty heavy-duty shield that they nicked from Zerka, that is holding out well, but has kept their forces all trapped within the capital city. The Mandalorian starfighters, warriors, everything that remain, including Mandalore the Exalted himself, are trapped within this shield that's being bombarded from the orbital gun as well as ships from orbit. The other key target on the planet is the War Master himself, who is leading the charge on this. He's got his own camp settled not too far from Kadaba City, ready to pounce as soon as that energy shield fails. You guys reached out to Mandalore the Exalted before, with a brief conversation with him indicating that if the shield comes down, or if the gun is destroyed, he'll bring the shield down and unleash the Mandalorians upon the Vong, with himself gunning for the War Master as well. But that's where we'll pick up. You guys are kind of right still. You're still in the field of battle. You see the ruins of both the smoking ruins of both your ship, the escape pod, and the Yuzon Vong creature you felled. Uh, the orbital gun is not too far from you, probably an hour or two's walk, depending on how you progress. The sky is alight with Yuzon Vong coral skippers, still kind of tracking your position from that latest encounter. Uh, your ship. Oh, and one thing I'll mention too: the group decided to leave your fleet because right now it's just a Defonda Station fleet made up of the Aroidian Mutts, the CC droids, the refugees, all the groups and equipment you were able to bring to bear. They're kind of on the far edges of Mandalore space, kind of outside of the ring of mines and far outside of the orbital gun's reach, kind of waiting until that gun is brought down. Yeah, what does the crew want to do first? And do you guys have any questions? I know it's a little bit since we played, so definitely let me know if there's anything that you want a little bit more clarification
on. I've been looking at the timestamp for the chat, and 20 days and 21 hours ago. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
It has been a bit.
Mechanic-wise, did we take a short rest after that combat? Or are we
right out? Take a short rest.
Okay. Cool. Because I saw my health is like knocked low, so I just want to make sure. But yeah, I'm all set.
Vars briefly spoke to Mandalore. Yep.
Briefly.
And if you guys do have any questions or anything that I want to work through anything with Mandalore, you could definitely reach back out to him as well.
I mean, I think the next step is to go to the gun. There's nothing to do here, and we're not really going to pop a squat, get comfy until we feel better with coral skippers skipping overhead. Right?
Yeah, we're definitely still being pursued, would be my guess.
Yeah. Yep. And they're not going to bring that shield down as long as that gun's up. So it's simple math. Go to the gun. Go to the gun.
If you guys want to, we could try to take a rapid short rest or try to find a way to make a break and find a spot to hold up. It's up to you all.
I do just want to bring up Caesar with his 10 constitution for the con save there.
Yeah.
But I'm down for the rapid short rest, even with risk, because I'm out of resources.
Fine.
No. I'll pop second wind real quick. I think this will work. Give me one. There we go. So I'll heal 14. I'm up for a rapid rest if you guys want to do that. I'm actually pretty good though, if not, so it's not a big deal.
I mean, I'm down to 3 soup dice. I will go for it. I think we should try to do a rapid one, especially since it seems like Malachi may not be joining the fray.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. This is your first one of the day, so fairly easy. It's got to be the 13.
And that is
a con check?
Con check or save.
Damn.
You still get your short rest, but roll me 1d2.
How does Indomitable work here?
This is you can use Indomitable on that. Do you have Indomitable? Is that the question?
No, I do. Yeah,
if you've got it, you can use it.
Oh,
you
my
get it back in time to use it if you already spent it, though. No, Indomitable's once per long rest. Never mind.
None of us passed.
All right.
Actually, Val could do Indomitable too if he still has it.
I do. Oh man, I did not want to waste it here. I should have used the Forceful Vigor. Is what I should have done. Yeah.
Your teeth, but still did it.
I'll pop Indomitable. Can I do a Forceful Vigor the second time around with Indomitable?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, yeah, I'll pop it here, so it'll be a Strength save instead. Oh my goodness.
That is rough.
Oh.
I'll say, you guys are nearly full with inspo. You've got 3 out of 4.
So exhaustion is really bad for me because I do a lot of skill checks in combat.
Go, use it. I'm not going to argue
All
with
right,
you.
yeah, I gotta. All right, well, I'll use it. This is terrible.
Oh,
There you
heck
go.
yeah!
You all take a moment to either jab yourself with some stimulants, take a breath, refocus yourself, just gather yourself for the fight to come. You see these coral skippers buzzing overhead. You see this in the distance, like this giant cannon. And you see and you know it's a cannon because you see it spitting out these bursts of plasma. But the way it looks like this almost like armored worm. Where occasionally it'll stretch out, blast out a burst of plasma that you see impact against Kaldabi's shields far in the distance, and then shrink back down, growing larger and blasting out another blast of plasma before shrinking back down this regular interval and just nearly sonic boom-like blast that it unleashes as it tries to bring the Mandalorian shields down. How do you guys proceed? What's your guys' plan making your way towards their orbital gun?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
What's the
And
plan?
how? I guess are we still? I'd imagine we're still kind of undetected.
You're still kind of right now. The skippers, the Vong have a general idea of where you are.
All right. If I wanted to surveil the area and see if we can identify I guess, more covert way of approaching the thing.
Definitely a kind of a way to kind of approach and potentially lose your trackers.
Yeah, something on the sneaky side.
Okay. Give me a survival check.
Alrighty.
Nice. Taking a look, you see that there are kind of ruins of various settlements around that you could potentially try to make your way into and lose yourselves within the buildings and kind of the burnt out buildings and kind of remains of that civilization that the Vogue have kind of stamped down, seeing if you could kind of hide amongst them and potentially have the pursuers kind of lose your trail and then make your way to the gun.
All right. I would I guess guide the rest of the team and say let's try to lose them through here. Is there anything worth taking while we go through all these buildings of interest? Perhaps, perchance, for me, maybe, please.
Perfect. Before we get to the buildings, everybody give me an athletics check as you guys try to haul ass away.
All right.
Athletics.
Athletics, yes, these are your favorites. Your favorite stat.
Damn.
The dice are not you guys' friends. Today.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's taking revenge for what happened on Pandemonium last.
You all are trying to race through as they see you kind of make a break towards the settlement. You see the coral skippers start to skip low. You see these large kind of multicolored rocks above you, and you see one of them lines up a shot, unleashes a bolt of plasma. Everybody give me a DC 17 dexterity saving throw. And we got a pass, or one pass.
It remains one.
Vars, you are kind of juking and dodging. You are running for your life, a little slower than usual, but you still are able to kind of perceive that blast and angle out of the way. You take no damage. Caesar, Val, unfortunately, you will take 20 damage as this coral skipper unleashes a plasma burst on you. You feel flecks of hot rock and just burning fire kind of piercing into you.
As we're on the move, since I can use it as a reaction, could I use Administer Aid, please?
Definitely.
Thank you, that's almost half my HP.
How much HP do you have?
What
A
the shit?
maximum of 57.
Oh, wow. I forgot you dropped Khan with Caesar.
Yeah, I went from Horus's like over 100 HP while giving 20 extra to everyone else to less than half of that one right there.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take that 11 though.
Patch yourself up as you run, finally reaching into this kind of just burnt out hulk of a settlement where you see broken windows, glass littering the streets, fires still smoldering within establishments that have been plasma bombed to hell and back. As you guys try to lose yourselves within the kind of the streets, give me a stealth check and kind of describe kind of how you guys are trying to lose yourself as well.
May I argue for a different skill other from stealth? Even is that
What are you
possible? Caesar, being the tactician he is, kind of similar to how we came in here, using insight or investigation to kind of pin down how the Vong are moving and their various tactics to help pin down and track the party, and using that identification of those tactics to form a counter plan for us as we move out.
Unfortunately, with this one is more kind of just losing the pursuers. As you make your way to the station, that could definitely help you guys get it. Once you've kind of lost them, keep a clean break. But for this one, it's pretty just kind of disappearing from their sights. They've just sort of dumped some plasma into you, so they see you now. You've got to do something to lose that track.
Got it.
Well, are there anything that resembles sewers here?
What'd you say, Vars?
Are there anything that is there anything that resembles like a sewer?
Yeah, we'll say that they're. Roll me a d20. 11 plus. There's a nearby grid.
That ain't.
Damn.
Nope. They just pull in a bucket.
Stealth checks it is. It's over. Oh no.
So just to recap, strength save is +9, athletics is +9, and stealth is +9. Yep, 3 times.
You guys got like birds, some sage,
Yo,
get some favor from the dice.
it's like he bribed you. Like, hey man, can we make this start of the session skills that I'm good at? Yeah, man. All right, I'll take that bribe. Thanks, bro. And then, and all for nothing. All for nothing.
Outside of Caesar, these are like Val and Vars' best skills we've done so far.
Yeah, man.
Maybe not the survival, but at least the athletics and
the survival, I get 20 plus. God, what is this? Whatever. All
Just
right.
to reiterate, last time on Pandemonium, we were critting like crazy on a fight we had no business going as hard as we did. I see this as the dice taken back.
Mm-hmm.
I've never, well, as a GM, I've never rolled as many nat ones in a session as that one. So I think it's just my luck, unfortunately, coming back around on you guys here.
Yeah, it's just going the other way. Well, apparently we're not good at hiding, which makes sense. Val doesn't hide. Caesar likes to be on the front line, and Vars is very big.
You see as you guys try to wind through the streets, trying to get over overhangs and trying to kind of utilize some of the burnt out hulks of buildings to cover your passing. These Vong are dogmatic, just relentlessly pursuing you, launching bolts of plasma after plasma. Give me another dexterity saving throw as another comes hurtling your way.
Can I, instead of a dex saving throw, can I argue turning around and firing a rocket at it?
You could do both.
All right, let's do that. So first, let's see how this goes. About as well as I expected.
Do you have anything to add? Oh fuck. Do you have anything to add on to that save? Because I can toss you over my critical analysis to give a +5 to it. That's a reaction, and I got 2 of those things.
I've got a reaction, and I'll use it. Whatever. Let's see where it gets me. Ooh, self-preservation
All right.
against an effect that I can see.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
Would a +5 help that at all, or is it down?
Yeah, it was like an 18. I know. All right, well, whatever. Let's.
Hey, I don't know if that passes.
It does. It just passes.
Yippee!
Nice.
Caesar, you're able to kind of duck and cover and avoid this completely. Vars, Val, you do take that full plasma splashback. This is it burns another bolt of plasma, eating through the Durasteel and Plasteel, kind of covering this little ruined Hulk. But Vars, give me a rocket shot. Let's see if you can buy your guys room to escape.
May I use that reaction for an administer aid again?
Go for it. Yeah.
Thank you. Damn.
I don't think a 16 is gonna hit it.
Anything you can do to it?
I probably could. Let's see. I mean, it might be worth it to get this thing off of our backs. Sure. Let's do a precision attack. Let's add on to it.
Perfect. You really only needed one. You really only...
And that's when I roll the 8, of course.
No.
Perfect. How does that look as you kind of jump up and launch that rocket at it?
Well, I mean, he let's say that the plasma bolt sends him flying a bit, and he's going to try to use that momentum to turn around, line that thing up, and launch a rocket off in its direction, and hope that it does something good.
Give me the damage. It's not going to probably take it out, but let's see how that damage looks.
All right. Actually, look at I might maybe I get one of those back because if I just needed a 1, you have a +1 bonus to attack rolls made with this enhanced rocket launcher ammunition.
Oh.
So then I don't think. Actually, no. It looks like I did get the +1. Never mind. So I needed that
Oh.
one. All right. I just wanted my dice back. I got greedy. My bad. All right. So which deals 2d6 kinetic damage on a hit. Of course. That just baby.
You like 48 fire.
48 fire. A construct makes the save with disadvantage, so I guess the ship has to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Perfect. Well, you smash that thing with the rocket. You see the explode, fire covering the view screen. Give me one last stealth check, guys, with advantage to see if you can utilize that distraction to escape the ship. Nice.
Still. Hey.
There we go.
And you don't even need the advantage. Look at you.
I didn't know Caesar had bad stealth too. You've got no armor. You've got no... But luckily, you guys utilize that distraction. You see plasma and fire kind of arcing off of this coral skipper as it kind of veers out of control. You've got a second to kind of just book it out, hiding yourself amongst the ruins of the settlement. And you hear, kind of waiting a moment, seeing the coral skipper fly overhead. And a few minutes pass, and you see it has not done another loop. A few more minutes pass, and you feel you're confidently in the clear, at least for the moment, for having escaped the pursuers. You see the distance, the orbital gun. What's the crew doing next?
I need to use my second wind again.
For the sake of well, I know Malachi is obviously not able to join us tonight. Is our Sithy friend doing some Sithy things for in preparation for whatever he's going to do to Mandalore, or is he with us?
Yeah, right now we'll say he's kind of held back in meditation, kind of preparing himself for what's to come.
Okay, fair enough. We're seething. Seething in meditation. All right. I think I'm okay. I'm ready for the next leg of this journey.
Encouraging speech. Throwing some temporary hit points around. This target is going to include the basilisk, so we don't forget that the basilisk is around.
Oh my goodness, I totally forgot. I keep doing it. I'm terrible.
Yeah, don't worry about the saves, the basilisk. That's good.
Shit, I didn't think about doing that as speech, actually. I don't want to cop out with this one, but at the same time, I got nothing for Caesar other from just the don't die.
Yeah. Same to you.
Let me give that a roll real fast. So D8 plus 5 for temporary hit points all around. 9. It's a number. Every point counts.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's average on that one.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Well, with the coral skipper no longer, skipping about, how far are we from those guns?
You're probably about like an hour's walk. Or hour's march, I should say.
Nice. Now, do we have to get inside to plant the explosives, or just on the outside of the building?
Yeah, so I should have went down the recap. So you guys were given the explosives, kind of this beridium bomb explosive that could take down the pretty vast orbital gun. They did, you could place it on the outside, but they did have a particular spot on the gun that you need to place it. There's kind of like this less armored center point on the ground floor of the gun that the kind of engineers think if you place it right there and have it explode, it should bring down the gun for you. Oh, and to this, it's been a while since we talked about that too. With that explosive, it will take normally 6 rounds to prime it. Something will have to be kind of working to continually prime it throughout those rounds. But it can be, if you make demolitionist checks, it can be done earlier. The lowest it can go down is within 3 rounds.
All right.
Can we accidentally get it to be too early? Oh, get well soon, Dash, wherever you are.
You guys be able to set it, prime it, and then get out of Dodge.
All right. Well,
and do we want to wait until it is dark? Do we want to go now?
I mean, I know that shield wasn't doing so hot, but how not hot was it?
Give me your choice of investigation or technology.
Caesar will toss a roll in here too with investigation.
Yeah. The shield is shielding.
Caesar, you've probably in your time with the Dominion and maybe even the Republic as well, you've seen kind of these planetary style shields, and in this one, like you probably a little bit like a marvel of how the Mandalorians have jury rigged it. Usually, this would be a shield that would cover a whole planet, but they knew that they needed to have it last for a while, so they took it down to their capital city, evacuating as many people from the planet as they could in the city, and it's held out for roughly a week, which it shouldn't have held out anywhere near that long, but you definitely see it's near the tail end of what it can take. You're starting to see it flicker, you're starting to see bits of plasma, like not enough to do significant damage, but bits kind of eke past it. You would guess it's got to be about 3, maybe 4 hours left before it comes down.
All right, so Caesar's gonna relay that to the party, and afterwards he's going to say, "Is this fuck? Oh damn, the voice! Let me try that one again. It's fuck. Hold on, one more time. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Of course.
Holy ships! Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just gotta do a few practice for it."
Misa.
Yeah, so you guys see the shield. It's holding up. It's held up admirably. It's definitely kind of a testament to Mandalorian engineering, we'll call it. But it's sparking out.
So he'll go. It's going to be around 3-4 hours, perhaps, before that comes down. It is best for us to move with purpose. I still fucking struggle with the voice. Apologies, it's been a while.
It's been
I
a
forgot
few
to
weeks.
practice.
It's been a few weeks, man. Don't worry. Beat yourself up. Well, I guess that settles it.
Val shall go plant the bomb, and Val shall kill anyone who stops him. That is Val's plan.
I will forever be in envy of your confidence. Let's go do just that.
So with that now, can Caesar give that insight or investigation, whichever would fit more, is it to get us the best path forward while avoiding the eyes of the Yuzong Fong?
Yeah, definitely give me an insight check.
Heck yeah. Damn it. Well,
That's a decent roll.
Yes.
I saw the 4 and I was like, the rolls, and then I saw the 17.
That's the beauty of modifiers there. You've spent time working with the Yuzon Vong. You know kind of their usual short search patterns. You feel reasonably confident that you could give a little bit of an edge with the group's last approach to the orbital towers, just by kind of avoiding some of the routes that the Vong may be unlikely to take. Not 100% on it, but you're fairly confident you can help.
All right, and so he shall.
Perfect. With that last leg, anything crazy anybody is doing?
What if
Are
I
you guys
just,
try to go in quiet? Or you guys going in fast?
what if I just
Yeah.
shot it at the gun with the rocket launcher?
Bomb on the front.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you
Your
would
crazy
detect
plan
this.
like that, you would have needed dash. I'd have let him roll for it.
I mean, all right. Well, I guess we're gonna do it the boring way and walk in there and turn it on. Oh, kid. All right. I guess I don't think it does us any good to get noticed sooner rather than later. Like it really is just us. There is no cavalry.
Yeah.
There is no backup. There is no, hey, can you lend a hand? So the longer between getting noticed and now, the better. So let's try those stealth checks that we're likely all going to fail immediately.
You guys have good stealth, and with Caesar's roll, I'll give you guys a D4 you can add to yours.
Dude, it doesn't matter how much you stack this thing. We're gonna find the negative numbers on the dice. Oh, look at that! Keep making me look stupid, guys. Come on, yeah. All right.
You roll that
Alright, so
D4, that might matter.
I want to be wrong.
3 on Caesars, so that'll be a 17.
All right.
Yeah, I had a 24. I don't know. It still shows my rolls as Cadwell sometimes. That's interesting.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are able to pretty expertly blend into kind of this ruined kind of grounds of Mandalore as you make your way towards this orbital gun that's just continuously spitting out plasma, fire, and rock towards the city of Karabe. You see, kind of like looking through, they've not noticed you yet, but the last kind of approach towards the gun is pretty open-ended at the moment. There's not really much cover, no really way to kind of mask your presence, but you're able to get a good look at kind of what's kind of in the area. You see patrolling Yuzon Vong soldiers, kind of some of their lesser soldiers, kind of maneuvering back and forth across kind of the barriers around this great gun, assisted with their Chazrak slaves. You also see some warriors not too far from what looks to be kind of that fleshy exterior point that you were told, along with an entrance into the gun itself. And you see next to them as well this plasma cannon, pretty much. This little turret cannon, I should say, that seems to be kind of like almost its worm-like appendage moving back and forth as almost surveilling the land. The other thing you guys are able to surveil as you kind of approach this last leg of the bomb is it does look like there are distance away, but there are barracks and kind of other buildings around the gun. You don't see any other patrolling figures or any other figures outside, but there are buildings in the area.
Really nice. I do have to turn that gun right around and just lay waste. That'd be kind of cool. Just an idle thought.
What role would Caesar have to make to identify if we could do that with this gun, or if it has like some kind of living thing in there that would make it unable to commandeer?
You know it does have a living thing, but give me a nature check.
Oh. Is animal handling possible?
Would say, this would be nature for determine if it can.
Alright then. 14.
You spend some time with the Vault. You know, some of their creatures can still be commanded, can still be bent with a strong enough will. You're not sure with this creature if it's one that's imprinted on someone or if it is one that can be kind of bent by somebody with a strong enough will or command to be able to do so. Because you know, some other creatures are kind of able to be commanded by anybody with a strong will, and some of them are keyed towards like their commanders, their priests, kind of whoever will be frequently interacting with it. With this one, it could be either way. You're not entirely sure.
Sorry, I got a call there.
Yep.
Well, so Caesar looking at this thing. Damn, why'd I do this to myself? Now I have to do the voice again. Caesar looking at this thing would say, "Oy, it's possible, but it's also possible that this is simply beyond us. Commandeering it, that is. If you'd like, we could give it a try."
I don't know if I want to chance it. I'd rather just take it off the board, so to speak. All right. Well, let's try to avoid them for as long as we can and then fight them as hard as we can. Okay.
Thou shall let them go by and then plant the bomb if you can keep them distracted.
Oh, I can. Yeah, definitely.
Perhaps the basilisk, as a pinnacle of technology, can be used to gain their ire, especially with its aerial superiority.
Yeah. That might make sense. Would I be able... I'm sorry?
Okay. Caesar, with that, it would keep us in reserve then if something were to happen to Val and we need to make a hasty reinforcement for him.
Right. Because the basilisk itself has it's a pretty fast boy. 45 movement speed, and it flies. So, would I be able to give it commands to, like, remotely just engage and then retreat?
Definitely. So kind of like coming from a different direction you guys are at, and trying to see if you can draw some of them out.
Yeah, and then just hardcore, just retreat, get away. Try to get, because again, like, oh, it's a machine. We hate this stuff, guys. Let's go kill it. Is what I'm hoping the reaction will be. And then it just flies away, because it can't fly.
Is there a gap in the patrol where I could get next to the building? And I guess mechanically, I could just tell you what I'm thinking. Is I have one with the shadows, so all I have to do is get by the building and dim cover, and I can go invisible.
There's definitely dim light, so if you can get kind of in the shadow of the gun. The hard piece is they've kind of cleared the area around. There's no cover for the stealth side, so you'd need something to kind of tear their eyes away from you to try to get a chance to stealth.
Okay.
All right. Then I guess that's what we're going to do, since the basilisk is a hell of a lot faster than me, or any of us, really. I'll have it go to the opposite side of the camp, fire a rocket, get noticed, and then beat a retreat. A hasty one.
Perfect. What's the rocket's range?
It's pretty far, actually. 150 to 600. After 600, it's with disadvantage.
You said 150 to 600?
Yeah.
Well, should it be after 150 it's disadvantage?
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. We need to type beyond normal. Yeah, so I'm sorry. It would have disadvantage after that. So it could make a disadvantaged attack at up to 600.
Perfect. Sweet. So it'll go at 600 feet, make the shot, and they kind of immediately turn around?
Maybe give it enough time to take 2 shots to try, like, really just piss them off.
Perfect. And they give the basilisk multi-attack, or can it?
No, we cannot.
Okay.
I mean, what's the most they can cover in 6 seconds? 60 feet? Roughly, right? Depending on the creature.
The Vogue, you've noticed, are a little bit faster when approaching a prey.
Maybe 80, 100 at most. They're not going to... I know that they... Mechanically speaking, I know that they'll close some of the gap, but then its movement speed is 45 feet, and it can go up. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know. Maybe we lose a basilisk. We'll see how it plays out.
All right. When you guys see the basilisk around, you see this large droid, rockets blasting as it go, or kind of a rocket jets blasting as it makes its way within the camp. You guys see it here, kind of the Vogue shouting as they see this abomination approach them. Shoot off one of your rockets.
Okay. Attack. Disadvantage. Just enough to piss him off.
You see the rocket kind of flare past. You do see the turret kind of spin, and it unleashes a blast.
Oh boy.
Hey!
Whiffs it. Why did it -3? But luckily it whiffs it, and you see the blast arc overhead with both of them kind of just exchanging shots in the distance.
All right. I'll try one more, and then after that, immediately move away.
Hide in the trees.
Yeah. See, attack. Disadvantage.
Trees on Mandalore?
Yeah, the idea of trees. It's just pointy rocks.
Forge kind of blasted to the rocks. It kind of causes a little bit of distraction. You see as more of the Vogue kind of cursing and kind of arcing towards it. You do see the plasma turret take one last shot. It should be -3, but 16 shouldn't hit that guy, right?
It thankfully does not.
I don't know why it keeps -3.
The game took pity on us. That's why.
You see kind of these blasts arc off in the distance. For the basilisk, give me your choice of performance or deception.
Neither of these are good, but
You see like two of the Chazrak kind of arc after the basilisk, kind of hounding after it. But you do see the Uzald Vogue, kind of the warriors, the Shaper, all hold their position. Some of them encouraging the Chazrak to chase down the abomination. The Shapers say to hold position, but you see those little lizards are lost with their kind of just purely instilled hatred following after and chasing
How much
them.
inspiration do we have right now?
What's that?
How much inspo do we have right now?
You guys have, because you and Val use this, you guys have one.
It's
think
the
that might be
opportunity to pull
okay.
more away.
what was that?
It's the opportunity to pull more away when we gotta fight a Mandalore later on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think I should be okay. I can move really fast and I can go invis.
My hope is that this would make enough of a gap for you to actually get in there. Because it sounds like they just don't give a crap. It's like, it's a four-legged robot. Who cares? Send the lizards at it. So I'm doing this because I don't want Val to die.
And just to clarify, with 4-year roll with the Val piece, you need to make stealth to get in there, and then once you're there, you still need to like set the bomb.
Yep.
Which would take you 6 turns.
Yeah, and I assume I can't stay in stealth while I'm setting the bomb.
Yeah.
My hope is, they won't see me anymore.
Perfect. All right, roll away.
All right. That's better. So
Okay.
16.
You see 2 of the younger soldiers actually follow along with the Chazraks, clearing out 4 of them and leaving behind the 2 Yuzon Vong warriors along with the Shaper and their turret.
That's something. All right. As it runs away, can I get one more shot off?
You definitely can. What exactly are you shooting at? The plasma turret will
The
get
tur-
another shot as well.
Yeah, that's fine. The turret. I'm gonna try hitting the turret. Let's see where that gets me.
Is the turret is meant to fight vehicles, right? Like ships and whatnot.
No, this isn't like this is like a smaller like personnel turret. This isn't like the
Oh.
cannon shooting at you.
Okay, I got it.
Nice, that'll hit.
Hey,
All right. And I don't know if this matters, but it's supposed to. It's that DC there. So. It has to make a saving throw, and since I don't know if it's a construct or not, but I think it makes it with disadvantage.
Oh, nice. That is a construct. Well, kind of a construct, a beast construct, but
It still beats it.
unfortunately, it will succeed.
All right.
Damn.
I know. I was hoping. All right. Well, it still takes a bit.
Oh,
Right.
damn.
I think that connects.
So how much damage did it take? Oh, 5. Oh, sorry. I saw the damage now. So 5, 14. You see the basilisk sparks after taking 11 damage as the Chazrox and Yuzon Volk soldiers chase after it.
Okay. And it runs away.
Val, are you using the distraction to sneak in?
yeah, I'm just gonna try to book it to the wall.
Perfect. Give me a stealth check.
All right.
Nice. Val, the hunter of hunters, threader of needles, is able to sneak his way through. As you see the Yuzon Volk all kind of arcing or kind of their attention focused on this basilisk as the turret shoots its remaining shot at as it flees away, and the Chazrax and soldiers take off and chase after it. You're able to kind of sneak through and make your way towards the kind of the fleshy exterior on the creature. Val, does Val just get to? What does Val do at this next moment? I should say.
Yeah, so I assume that they're still like there and patrolling and so I'm not just like alone at the wall.
Yeah, they're still there. So yeah, the ones that were doing the patrolling were the kind of the soldiers and the Chazrax. Right now, you're kind of near the wall. You kind of just on the not just about 20 feet away from you is a shaper, kind of still looking towards where the basilisk went, and you do see 2 Yuzon Vong warriors kind of near this little makeshift barricade.
All right, gotcha. So in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it. So one with the shadows, and just kind of stay tight up against this wall. And if I find a little dark spot, and just stay there invis until there's a better opening to start planting this.
Perfect. So yeah, you can definitely kind of hold position there, waiting for your opening as the Vong are kind of focused or still focused on that fleeing basilisk. Caesar, Vars, I assume you guys are probably going to try to get a little closer while Val hangs in position.
That's a safe bet.
All right.
I assume that's a stealth check.
What's that?
I assume that's a stealth check to not.
Unfortunately, there's no. Val is able to stealth due to the basilisk distraction. There's really nothing to hide behind at the current moment or to take their attention off of you. This would be what I'll do is I'll give you guys an athletics check to see how close you guys can get in before we get into initiative.
All right.
For each, so start at 15 for each one over 15. Each 5 over 15, you guys will be able to get another 10 feet into the map. Sweet. You were able to get 20 feet in, Vars. Caesar?
There's something Caesar can do to help his athletics, but I don't know if I want to expend it right now.
Do you really want to be close?
For Caesar, yeah.
Okay.
It is the mutagenic transformation as a bonus action, which would boost up his strength for this, giving it a significant bonus there. Bumping it up from a +1 for athletics to a +5 for athletics. Would that be possible to do while approaching?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so that's what we'll do. Damn.
Unfortunately, Caesar, you see Vars just kind of booking it, making his way in. You're moving quickly, but unfortunately just not as fast. You're kind of near the edge of the map. Vars, are you going that full 20 feet in?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me throw you guys on. Throw the map on and throw you guys on. And Vars, your token's being weird.
Uh-oh.
Can you shoot me a copy of your token? For some reason, it switched you to a bug. This is what comes up for you for some reason now.
Look at me go. Huh?
But what we'll do is we'll come back 5 minutes, viewers, as we get into this fight. Well, actually, before we go, let me describe how this will be a little bit as well. So you guys know that you have to spend the rounds to get the explosion, or to have the explosive device set to be able to detonate. That will take your bonus action to kind of maintain that connection, keeping that timer going forward for any rounds that you don't utilize it. The ticker does not go down. If you'd like to can speed it up, you're able to utilize an action on top to be able to make a demolitionist check, DC 17. For each success, you'll be able to bring that down by 2 rounds for that round. So the lowest you can get it down to is within 3 rounds. With this too, this is going to be a little bit of like a survival, kind of holding out with this. You've got see some of the troops that are there right now, but there will be other troops probably arriving, various use of reinforcements, new and old creatures alike coming in. Some of these creatures are going to utilize the minion rules. I don't know if we've done that for this campaign before, but basically what that'll do for some of these ones, especially like the Chazrak soldiers and things like that, a hit will take them down. A failed save will take them down regardless of damage. A successful save, though, they'll be able to keep fighting on for another day. So keep that in mind as we go through. This will be a little bit of an endurance test for the crew. We've got Val in there. The Hunter of Hunters been able to sneak into that back row, which definitely kind of eats up some space there. And then once we get Vars' token, he is 20 feet in the map. But yeah, we'll take a quick 5-minute break, come back 8:41, and get into the fight.
All right.
Welcome back, everyone, to part 2 of session 29 for Occupation. The crew's in a Crew's it's a bit of a fun fight, I feel, for this crew as they're trying to take down the orbital gun. Val, the Hunter of Hunters, is broken enemy lines with Vars and Caesar advancing. But everybody, let's get into it. Roll me. I'm gonna get the initiative up. Roll initiative.
Right.
You know, I always forget. Where?
All right. So you see the like appendage giving up on its pursuit of the basilisk and turning to face the newcomers that have made their way onto the battlefield, and you see it line up with you, Caesar, and Vars. It's going to unleash a barrage.
Since it started its turn there, and that thing should be on fire from the basilisk, shouldn't you take it just a little bit of damage?
It took that one from that rocket that hit the last turn, so it took that right away.
Yes, but it doesn't move.
Yeah,
It's on fire forever.
Yeah, you'll definitely get those in the corresponding turns. The fire comes at the end of it, the beginning of its first turn. Though.
No worries.
That is. I forgot to put that on there. That's going to have a +5 on it, thanks to mutagenic transformation. I get to add my ability modifier for my critical analysis onto my saving throws. That wouldn't already include.
That's pretty nice.
Perfect.
Yes.
And this is just a single target too, so this is just Caesar. I was looking not too bad, so you'll take 11 damage on that as you see this blast of energy come arcing your way.
To go over it, oh, my mouse is messing up here. I start off with the 14 temporary HP because of the mutagenic transformation, and that'll bring me down to the 3 for my temp HP. And do not forget, y'all, as well as the basilisk, has the 9 temporary HP.
Perfect. You see one of the Yuzov warriors going up, hefting this plasma worm on its back. It is going to take a shot at you, Vars.
Plasma worm. Oh boy.
What's your AC again, Vars?
It is now 22. I dropped the sword for a shield.
Nice. Luckily, you see that arcing off of your shield. Those blasts that would have burned into you before, but your armor is keeping you safe. It is your turn.
All right. Well, I'm guessing this thing here is essentially like cover for them, right?
It is.
Okay. What if I go 30 feet straight up?
Yeah, it'd go from like partial cover down to like a +1 cover.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to engage the jetpack and go up 30 feet, minimize their advantage there, and try to take a shot at them with my very portable big boy gun.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm never going to get tired of the idea of a sawed-off BFG or PK.
Yeah, that's what it boiled down to. So the one right there. That's up.
Nice. That'll hit.
Okay. And to throw on top of that, because this fire, where'd that go? And I feel like I need to have this stuff like keyed up, ready to just go in the chat, but incendiary cell. So DC 14 deck save. He might take 1 damage.
Perfect. So I'll roll
Oh.
that now, but he'll take that at the start of his turn. And he'll fail. Or no, he'll pass. No, my friend, DC 14, he'll fail.
Yeah, 2 instead of 1, baby. Ooh. And that's gonna keep annoying him for the next minute. That's right. I get to shoot again. I think I will. I'm gonna take a shot at the other guy, the one underneath him in cover. And I don't think I can replicate that success.
Yeah, unfortunately, you see he kind of dodges aside.
Okay. And with the movement and the bonus action to engage the jetpack, I think that's my turn.
All right. You see the other one pull out its plasma launcher and it is going to target Caesar. You see it unleash 2 bursts of plasma arcing your way.
Yeah, the armor class is currently 20 because of Caesar targeting himself with his critical analysis and the immune transformation being up. Damn.
Nice.
Hey!
So one will hit, one will miss. As it blasted to you for 12, so you see kind of bringing up this little plasma worm, unleashing its fire. You're able to dodge the second, but the first catches you flat-footed, burning into your armor.
I'm going to a reaction and minister aid onto self, if that's applicable right now.
Hmm?
Oh, is something wrong with your drink?
Yeah, I tried like it's my fault. I tried like this we've got this heavy cream whiskey and then like this coffee old fashioned. And I tried to mix the two, but like it kind of curdled the heavy cream whiskey. It didn't taste good.
That's a bummer.
But I didn't think it could even do with like not real milk because like it smells more whiskey than cream. But
Yeah, if the alcohol didn't curdle it, I'm just quite surprised anything did.
Alright, that is because that's too far away for any of its bonus actions. The Shaper is up. Luckily Val is invisible in the corner, but you do see the Shaper gather up her gear. You see her reach with her 6-fingered hand into this fleshy pocket within her arm, bringing out this like squiggling little burning creature, and she is going to hurl it towards. Oh, luckily Vars is 30 feet in the air, so Caesar, this is going to be all you.
Oh no.
Remember the +5 to every saving throw so far? Oh, shit. That's a lot of damage, actually. Oh, no. Oh,
32
no.
DC 15 dex. Nice.
Hey.
Bring that down to 16.
Since this is a 16 save. Oh, goodness me, I'm already burning most of my superiority dice. Since this is technically another round, that I can use my second reaction for Minister Aid, correct?
You can't, so you can use it once per turn. So yeah, this is another turn.
Yeah, I'm going to need that. So healing.
Because you have those tip HP, you can't be too bad off, okay?
The temp HP got eaten through pretty fast there. So 10, so that'll be 6 damage instead there. Total, rather, 16 and then the 10 healing.
It's Caesar. You are up.
Alright, now we get the temp HP back. And going to burn my last superiority dice. On Commander Strike. Going to use that as a bonus action here. To let Vars get off another shot.
All right. I'll fire it at the one up high.
And you'll have an additional. Let's see how much damage. 4 damage on this if it hits.
That's the hard part, right? Okay. Not that hard. I hope.
All right.
Okay. So 16 damage.
Nice.
Can we just keep second fire on that guy?
From there, let me measure this out real fast. How close? Damn. Do I have anything for movement? Nope. So it's just a mad dash for Caesar, as true to one of his rumors, he'll be walking across the battlefield, explosions and fire going off, with a smile on his face, as he'll does for 60 feet. Total movement to turn. Now put him right here. Let me double check. At 60. Yep. And bonus action. That'll be his turn.
All right, charge to the battlefield, make your way towards the barricade with blasters going, bursts of plasma going off all around you. Val, you are up, hidden within, visible within the shadows of the big plasma gun. What do you do?
So Val is casually going to take out the bomb and plant it, and try to get this process going here. So now you said it takes I have to use a bonus action to tick it every round, and then I can use an action to try to reduce it.
Exactly.
All right. And do I have to stay by it on the bonus action?
For the bonus action, you do have to be within 5 feet of it.
All right.
You have to stay by it the whole time, but you just have to be by that to do the thing.
Yep. All right. Cool. So I'll go ahead and you said a demolitions check. All right.
I always forget that Val's trained in demolition. So,
Yeah, I actually do have it. And for the demo check, can I use Dex, or is that only int?
that would be it.
And it's
If
a
I remember
17.
Sounds like we're in trouble.
If I remember proper, the demolitions kit came from that skill bonus, skill proficiency bonus thing we run.
I think it was a world ship mission. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. We'll try it.
What's the worst that could happen with explosives that you're not sure about?
I don't know if I can actually pass. No, I can pass. I can pass. Okay.
Well,
You got
I said DC at 17 if I did.
Yeah. So I need a really good roll. Here we go. Oh, I did roll. All right, let me just roll a d20 plus 2. Nope, there it goes. Nope.
So fortunately, there's no success penalty or failure penalty, but you are able to, with your bonus action, get that bomb planted, get 1 round ticked, so it'll be 5 more rounds to be able to have it go off at the moment. But as you kind of reappear from the shadows, you do hear kind of like gasps and exclamations from the users on Vong as they see you just pop up in their backlines with some abominable piece of technology.
All right, and there's my turn.
All right. You see the turret kind of spinning, trying to find its target. You see gathering fire and bars. This time it is targeting you with its barrage. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Do we have any inspiration left?
You guys have actually no, you don't have any attack at the moment.
Damn.
I don't remember the DC for that. That's fine.
So you see it blast off a burst of plasma, catching you, burning into your armor for 23 fire damage.
Okay.
That is its turn. The warrior is up. Yeah, this one is throwing down his plasma launcher, and he is arcing around the barricade. Burning a bonus action, unfortunately, to get in range with you, Caesar. You see him, his apple staff unfurl as he unleashes with a wicked strike.
He's got into melee range. Good. That'll miss. And that will miss. Caesar's a little
Nice.
bit too fast for him.
Spending some time with the Vogue, you know kind of their usual attack patterns. You know, he went high, low. You're able to kind of dodge out of the way, keeping yourself intact. Vars, you are up.
All right. I'm going to move 30 feet in this direction. So let me get there. And I think I'm going to shoot the guy that's on Caesar.
Sure, what?
Yeah. Let's see where that gets us. All right. I'm going to try that again.
I swear that landed on 19 and just decided.
Yeah, I just said,
No.
Not you, not today. All right.
That's number 3 for nat ones for you, Vars.
Yeah.
Though it's late into the game. If we can get up to, what was it, 7 or 8?
Yeah, 7.
I rolled an 8 this time. Now I'm gunning for nat ones. All right.
Look at that hit.
Yeah, it's something.
Minimum dice threshold?
Actually, I'm not within 30 feet of him.
Oh,
I
am I?
am above.
Yeah, he's 30 feet in the air.
I'm thinking maybe next turn I'll just get right there and just drop on him like a sack of bricks. All right, and also fire. Right, I think. What is it? 1d8. Hey. Take that too next turn, buddy. All right.
How's that all look as you unleash on from above?
Just Vars trying to get closer to make sure it doesn't, peg Caesar in the head. And lining up a shot on the Vong, and that's that. Just he erupts in flames.
Perfect. The other Uzod Vong warrior is up. It is going to go backwards. You see, he sees Val hanging around in his back line. He's going to use aggressive to run up. He's also dropping his amphistaff, and he is racing forward, blade upraised, trying to take down the Hunter of Hunters. As you see him swing low, swing high, a bit to catch. Val has been hit, so he's got disadvantage. So luckily Val's able to easily dodge aside of those blows as he tries to rain him down.
I'll go ahead and burn, and I'll do riposte.
All right.
So I'll make an attack roll. 16.
Unfortunately, you see him jump back just in time to evade.
Right. All right.
All right. The Shaper is up. You see her looking over at Vars and Caesar, and kind of reaching into her this boil on her arm again. Luckily she can't get both. So she's gonna target this at Vars. Give me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw as you see her reach into her arm pouch again and get another boil and throw it at you with this inky black mass emerging from it.
She's got a good throwing arm. Constitution. Saving throw. Let's go.
Solid. You're able to avoid it, kind of just bursting your jetpack enough to get you out of its range and avoiding that plague.
Nice.
Caesar, you're up.
All right, Caesar's gonna do some punching. So main action. He's gonna start doing some things he may or may not have picked up from the gardener onto this Vong here. So the cool thing about this is these unarmed attacks use his wisdom thanks to one of his discoveries from geneticist. So attack. First one's a 21.
Alright.
Because of mutagenic transformation, he gets extra attack. So you come to know one. 17.
Just connects.
Bonus action for Brawler.
That one you can see armor turns aside.
Have I used the monk one yet? I think I have.
I'm not sure.
When?
Monk's Blast Clash from 3 weeks ago.
I mean, we did take a short rest.
So
you get
Monk's Blast Class, since I attacked with a unarmed attack as a bonus action, I get another one for free.
Nice.
Well, kind of for free. It's not forever free.
Yeah, you get multiple of that too.
Yeah.
4.
19. So that'll be 3 here.
Perfect. And do you have the thing that Val does that gets rid of kinetic resistance?
No, but that D4 is a specific kind of damage. I'm going to quickly double check which kind it is. I have to choose the damage for. I'll post it right here. Unnatural weaponry. I'll choose for this lightning damage. Why not?
Perfect.
But otherwise, unfortunately, nothing to overcome resistance. I don't think, at least. Let me double check mutagenic. Nope.
He does look hurt. He is bloodied up after that. How'd that whole strike look?
So it's Caesar going for various pressure points and weak spots he knows to be in the Vong's armor, each one coming in with a clawed hand. And actually, funny enough, I need to get a nail file. My nails have gotten a little bit long themselves, so kind of can show that off. Like stabbing into those little pressure points there and pulling the hand out before jabbing with his knuckles, just strike after strike after strike.
Perfect. All right, Val, you're up.
All right. So you can. I'm gonna spend a bonus action to reduce the time. You can see Val, like, he was trained in this. He probably wasn't paying attention. He's just hitting buttons and clearly not understanding. So he's just gonna get frustrated, draw his blade, and start attacking this guy next to him. So I will attack with haste, and so I will lose my proficiency on my first attack. Ooh, and that'll go wide. Make my second attack. Wow. And then as a reaction,
Those pushing buttons really that focus, man.
I know. All right. But we're stacking those nat ones. That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see this Yuzon Vogue, like he's quick on the game. He is just amp his staff, like everywhere you think you find an opening, he blings it up to block it. But there are only 4 more rounds left for the explosive. But some things are gonna happen this round. Who feels lucky?
I'm talking to the wrong crowd, buddy.
Nobody probably feels really lucky. Who feels like they can roll the lowest on a d6?
I got that.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, before you mentioned we had to roll low, I could have had it.
Yeah.
Average.
Let's roll all day.
All right.
You see burning across the field like this creature, like probably like one most of you, or Val, you may have seen one of these before, but definitely not in the state this one is in. You see this creature, it is like almost like a rhinoceros build. It is just long, big, but it's been clearly shaped by the Yuzon Vong. You see they have placed kind of the York coral armor across its exterior. Its face is just coraled up. And it's got like this, it definitely has a face that you probably would want to consider intelligent, right next to this long horn extending from it. But you see it has like this predator's grin on it as it makes its way on the battlefield, and you see marching lockstep with this creature as it's charging forth our group of the Yuzon Vong soldiers and Shazraks. These, when a reminder again, will be minions, but the shaped Talanda Till has taken the battlefield.
I was scared of that. These things are scary. I will never forget the first time we heard of them back in Hunted, and then saw them. The horror.
They're one of my favorite Star Wars creatures. If you ever get a chance to read A.C. Crispin's Han Solo series, they're really good in that.
Oh, we got that at our local library over where I'm at.
That's one of my favorite trilogies, actually, for Star Wars, and it's like one of those ones that's like it's like not like the most profound, but just really fun to read. Let me throw these guys on before I forget.
No, it's okay. Just let it slip your mind, bud. No big deal.
Luckily, you guys only got 3. But let me get them into initiative. And all right, Plasma Turret is still up first. Let's see. Yeah, it's still arcing well there. It's not going to risk shooting at its own gun. Caesar, it is going to shoot at you.
It may try.
So give me a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
All right. Shit. Oh, that's a good damage roll.
Oof.
That's ooh, that's a
Anything you can do?
not to beat it. No, I could get up to 14 on there, but not any higher. So that's going to be 30 damage, right?
That's 30 damage as it blasts into you.
Wait.
All right.
I guess Varus can see it coming and hopefully.
Oh,
So
12.
that's up to a 12. Yeah, I'll burn my critical analysis on myself, which unfortunately will mean Caesar can't target himself with critical analysis anymore. So while he will succeed this, he will lose the bonus from his subsequent saving throws and his AC.
All right.
He still keeps his mutagenic transformation though for the next hour. So that's good at least. So that goes from getting him below half HP to 1 damage.
Nice. That's with Vars' heads up. You're able to reduce the worst of that blast. Sweet. Unfortunately, right next to you is one of the other Yuzon Vong. It is going to throw a thud bug your way, trying to knock you to the ground.
Ooh. Damn. I unfortunately have nothing to add to that. That's rough.
Man, wait, hold on. If he makes it,
All right.
but not,
10
no,
damage.
no. I defy. I will stand against this. I will defy it.
I think defying you your reaction too.
Do I? Let's see. I'll put it out there.
No action required.
Nice.
And we just need the one.
Yeah. Of course,
Thank
that's when I
you.
roll.
That would have brought me below half HP.
Perfect. Luckily, you, with Bars, how do you defy fate on this one as you see that thud bug racing towards Caesar?
I don't know.
Shoot out of the air.
I just yell at the Vong and just distract him enough for it to go wide.
You throw off the Vong's aim, have that thud bug go high. The Vong yells out a curse, but then follows it up with 2 quick amp staffs slashes.
Now you may have saved Caesar's life because his AC is 15 right now.
Yeah, they'd have had advantage on these too.
Yeah.
Which luckily, yeah,
There you go.
you threw off the Vog's aim so much that even like his follow-up strikes were clumsy and slow, allowing Caesar to narrowly keep his head.
Thank you, Boris. I do believe if you had advantage and on top of that 10 damage, it would have been a very bad time.
Well, it's about time I use my reaction to help you, right? Yeah. Even the scorecard a little bit.
Vars, you are up.
All right. How's that Vong looking? The one that's right next to Caesar.
He's bloody.
This is gonna be stupid, but I'll do it. Oops. Let me get rid of that. Well, I am going to. I think I said I was going to consider this, but yeah, I'm just going to move over right on top, disengage the jetpack, and try to put an elbow through his skull and see where that gets me.
All right. So, what is the rules for that? He is going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Or wait, can I try before that? I'm going to try shooting him.
Okay.
I'm guessing the next attack's going to be like an unarmed strike or something, but I want to try hitting him with the BKG. I kind of really just want to take this guy down. So, yep. Attack.
Unfortunately, that will just miss.
Oh no. Okay.
So you're just gonna straight just try to fall on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not going to use an attack. They've got to make a dexterity save. They've got to beat a DC 16. If they fail that, they will take the falling damage along with you.
All right.
Perfect. So let me see. Where's that guy's block?
I missed the reaction of action, Bill. I gotta say. Because at this point, at this level, Caesar would have been able to do reaction disadvantage.
Oof. Unfortunately, that Vogue, he saw that coming.
Yeah.
So he kind of spins out of the way as you crash into the ground.
All right. Then that's fine. 15 for me. So do I move or does he move?
Oh, we'll say you move.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll take another shot at him. And
Nice.
that's when I get it.
Roll it through.
All right.
Hopefully be able to take him down with this one.
Let's see. So it's max plus, so 12, like it would be 12 plus normal.
And it should do it for you automatically too.
All right, so let me do critical then. Hit.
Within 30 feet for minimum dice threshold there.
Yep, so that would be an extra 2. So 23 damage.
Finish.
All right. After him, like, just narrowly, like, I guess, dodging out of the way of that thing, Vars is just gonna, I guess, use the momentum from the ouch of falling that high, roll, stand up, and just put a blaster bolt through him. You know, right through his peepers. And then turn to engage the threat. I'm going to use a bonus action for Sentinel for the extra reactions for opportunity attacks. And I think that will do it for me.
Perfect. Val, you see the other one spin his apostaff as he continues his attack against you. Sorry for the sneeze, guys. He's going to first, like, get a spin. The apostaff you see kind of poison spit out at you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
The fuck?
I think that's my third or fourth one.
That's rough.
I also hadn't been to roll dexterity for how much roll damage. Yeah, so you see he blasts you for 10 poison damage in your eyes, and you are blinded. You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns to kind of get that off. But yeah, you see he slaps into you there, spins his apostaff around, and makes 2 deadly looking strikes at your head.
At least they have been critting like crazy. We can take that, right?
And I do not have disadvantage anymore in my attacks.
They actually have, unfortunately, advantage due to being blinded, but luckily that last one was still miss.
All right.
So he connects with you with 1 for 9 damage. Like, you're even with being blind, you're still able to dodge 1 and reduce the impact of the first.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like blind sense or something like that.
I will. Next turn.
Nice. Oh, the Shaper is up. Let's see. Did she get that back? She does not. What's she gonna do? Yeah, you see, she is just going to come close in as well and assist her compatriot. You see her just reaching out with this twisted looking hand with 6 fingers on it and trying to see if she can pierce your flesh. And she cannot. She arcs at you and it just whiffs off. All right, the soldiers are up. They are arcing towards you guys. So he's going to use aggressive and take your shot, Vars.
All right, let's see. Let's see. EKG.
That'll hit.
All right.
How do you obliterate this guy?
I guess since he's one of the lesser warriors, Vars is gonna take aim with center mass and be grateful that he got this gigantic gun and managed to get it to fit in the one hand, and be amazed that this guy just comes apart at the limbs, like I guess like blood mist in the space where all of his limbs used to connect. Feels good.
You see that mist arcing out. The next turn, another does the same. You use your bonus action, so you got another shot.
Oh, hell yes. I will throw on. Should I? Yeah. Because I don't think a 12 is going to do it.
That is enough.
All right. And as the other one is obliterated in a pile of bong guts, he's going to put the gun to like his helmet and just say, "Thank you."
The last one is going to charge in the Chazrak.
All right. One more time.
You got this.
Rotten hell, you lizard bastard. I'm hoping the 26 hits.
Burn another of these apart as you just blast into them as they charge in, trying to take down the crew.
I love the image. I absolutely love the image of Vars just mowing down a small battalion as they're just trying to approach with a hand BKG.
Yeah. The power of a Mandalorian, a big weapon, and a pipe saw.
Perfect. It's Caesar, you are up.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's way too far away. Every target is a little bit too far, so yeah. Yeah, he'd want to try and get to a point where he could help out Val. Does Val look like he needs the help?
Let me do some quick math. Val
Yeah.
would be maybe considered bloody. Close. So he's close to half health.
I would say yes. From the information that I have,
Val needs no help.
no, I know Val never needs any help, but I think Val needs help.
Yep, so...
yeah, but if you don't push the buttons, we're here forever.
Yeah.
yeah, Caesar's gonna go try and help out Val here, and it's going to start moving with as much speed as he can, reasonably. Yep, so that's 60 feet, and bonus action, surprisingly, nothing for Caesar this time around. He's burned when it comes to superiority dice.
Don't you have that monk thing?
Oh,
See?
wait. Hold on. Yeah, that can let me dash again, can't it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think you get 4. I think it's your proficiency bonus amount of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I completely forgot about that.
I think we all went monks back splash class.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think between the three
Very
of us.
useful.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to finally say it. The splash classes are not created equally. Not even slightly.
Not even remotely.
I tried my best to do Guardian, but you get a single smite and that's it.
Well, that's really cool, but no. Get out. Go home. Nobody wants you, Guardian Splash class. Oh, man.
So one more dash to get him up next to this Shaper.
Ruh-roh.
Possibly to take out some frustration about himself.
You broke up there.
Possibly targeting the Shaper due to some pent-up frustration about being shaped in the past.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That'll be Caesar's turn.
Val, you are up.
Right. So first we're gonna do
Coming in a little bit watery.
Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me?
Now,
All right. So I'll do my adaptive fighting style, and I will do a change up to move my fighting style to blind fighting. So I get blind sight out to 10 feet. And I also get resistance to kinetic and energy. So then I'll use my bonus action and I'll ping away at the keyboard on the console on the bottom there. And then I'm going to turn around to the Shaper and give a little bit of a smile and start attacking. And so I will not use... yeah, I won't use haste. All right. So first attack.
All right.
Ice and do some damage. In addition to that, I'm going to use one of my superiority die to do trip attack. So that'll be a DC 17 save. And I believe it does it. Nice.
She will fail.
Fall prone does an additional D8. So 3 more damage. So I will make my second attack. This time I will have advantage.
big money. Big money.
Nice crit.
Nice.
Hey. And then you get back.
Yep, I get my adaptive fighting style back. So 34. Ooh.
Solid crit. She went from perfectly healthy to bloodied and rough.
And I will action surge. And so I'm going to make 2 more attacks here. Wait, do I get 2 attacks on action surge or just 1? Okay, I wasn't sure. I was doubting myself. And I will get advantage because I crit. Or she's prone, so I guess it don't matter.
But you would get to roll another dice, don't you?
Yeah, I'll fish for it. Oh, so 20.
Still hits.
Right.
Finisher.
And so kind of see as he almost just pauses, closes his eyes, and you can kind of just get an aura about him as he gives a smirk. First one he goes in low, sweeps her feet, 2 quick swipes, takes her out, and then just turns calmly to the other one. And I will make my last attack.
Unfortunately, that Vong just proves a little quick for you. Once again, gets that apple staff in place to block. But you decimated that Shaper.
But you erased that Shaper. He just went, just gone.
Yeah. And so I'll just kind of turn my blade and point at the last one as almost taunting. And that's my turn.
Get the taunt off, bringing down the charges to 3 more rounds before it is primed and ready to go. You see the Talanda Till is finally up to take its turn. And you see this creature kind of lumber forth, like just slowly moving in, but consistently. Like it kind of starts with like a little slow crawl, but it starts to almost gallop as it moves. And it is going to move 40 feet this way. And as it moves, you see like these flaps kind of around its mouth begin to open, and you hear this hum begin to emerge, like this almost otherworldly, like buzzing noise. And as it emerges, you feel like this emanation, almost like this wave of like emotion and empathy arc out towards it, like this almost ethereal feeling. Just for some, it serves to calm you down. Others, it just placates you. You kind of feel this washing over you. Everybody, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, this is something Caesar is quite good at.
This is not something I'm good at.
Oh.
Oh no.
Can't help out Vars, but Val, how much do you have anything that can be used to bump that up? I can give you as a reaction a +5 to that. If you got something else that can get up to +5.
Oof. I have nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, wisdom saves are not my thing.
You feel, Caesar, you've been shaped. You've had your mind tinkered with quite a bit lately. You feel their presence, but you just force of will push yourself out of it. Vars and Val just unfamiliar with kind of this creature and kind of the manipulation with the Talanda Till and the Yuzon Vong Shapers. You feel this hum, you feel this empathetic wave hit you, and it almost kind of like feels like it puts you in a box, kind of. And you feel your body moving, and you feel your mind still working, without you really driving it. And you look around, and once you saw the Vong as these enemies, these horrendous creatures that need to be put down, you see the Talanda Till and the Yuzon Vong along with it as your saviors. And you see, and Val, you're looking next to you, see Caesar. It's a creature that needs to be put down. Vars, you're looking over, you see the Vong beset by enemies. This tiger creature and Gungan frog all surrounding them. You feel the need to defend them. So you guys will be able to make this save again at the end of your turns. Otherwise, you are forcing mind control with them assisting the Yuzon Vong.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. It's over for Caesar. It's over. Bro's about to die.
Hold on. So when a friendly creature who can see or hear you, Varsh probably can't do anything for himself. I'm gonna try it. I don't know, Tegan. If you think it's too late, let me know. But I feel like this might be a very bad time if we both get it. But I'm gonna try. Can I do heads up? It's essentially when a friendly creature who can see or hear you makes a saving throw, you can use your reaction and spend a superiority die, adding the number result to the saving throw.
Yeah, we'll say you better get that off right before it kind of get traps you with it.
All right, this is for our boy Val.
Reaction critical analysis for that +5. Fuck!
Fuck.
Fuck!
Does that count as one of my ones for the feats? Because goddamn, dog, that's rough, man.
Three dozen, that is rough.
All right.
You tried to shout out right before this emanation grips you, but unfortunately it cuts your
Do we
cry.
have any more inspiration?
Unfortunately, you don't.
Okay, so I want to bring this up, like from a mathematical point of view. Val is built for crits, and
Yeah.
Caesar has an AC of 15,
Yeah.
and the total HP right now, including temp, of barely breaking 50, somewhere around that numberish. I have hope that we can get through this.
So the good news for you, there's no good news. I'm blinded. There's that. There's that good news.
Listen,
Yes,
all
if you
I'm
get up at 5 feet, you can the other 10 feet.
all I'm going to say is a request. The request is don't hold back. Believe it or not, I did not hold back on the Caesar boss fight whenever he sees control.
We'll see how this will play out for the crew. You hear the lad, the hill, with those speak use on Vogue goes, target the Gungan. You see the turret is going to spin. Oh, let me roll that real quick.
Of course. Yeah. What are you thinking? Now you're you're getting that 6, buddy. I roll a 1, you roll a that's good. That's how it plays out.
Yeah, you guys, unfortunately, if you could have seen me roll last Thursday, it would have been a much better story for you. But yeah, Caesar, DC 16, dexterity saving throw. You got this.
No. Damn it, if he had the critical... Damn. He can't target himself with it anymore, he's just burned. Holy shit, that's a good roll. Holy shit! That would have been all of his HP! Oh no, bro. Luckily there's the temp HP to absorb a lot of that.
35 damage. Luckily, that tip will bring a lot of that down. But yeah, you see this thing blast into you as it turns and spins. Unfortunately, Vars is up. Vars, you're kind of enraptured by the Solanda till you hear this hum, this buzz, telling you your friends are your enemies. Vars, what do you do?
I guess I'm gonna fire off with the big gun. I have to reload it. It's been a bit. All right. But I've got a power belt, so that just goes off.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Yay. All right.
All right, let's go. It'll be quick.
Let's get it over with.
Oh, so I still had shit.
In the arms of a flying
I'm gonna,
highway.
yeah.
Yeah. So, luckily he's not downed by the first one, but he is downed by the second one.
Okay. And you don't have any superiority dice for administer aid or anything like that?
Nope, he's down, and he's out hit dice too.
Okay.
If it's any consolation, that mutagenic transformation, let me check if it stays up if he's knocked unconscious. Because if it does, that's temp HP at the start of his turn. I don't think that helps at all, but it
Tip HP unfortunately does not bring it back up.
incapacitate. Yeah, no, it's down. His transformation's down.
All right.
Just got rough.
Bars, usually you only get it when you take damage, but you just took down one of your friends. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
All
Is
right.
that the incendiary ammo, by the way?
No, I'm out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. That they're hooray for small things. Wisdom saving throw, right?
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is still.
Wait. As a reaction, when you make a saving throw against an effect, I guess I really can't see it, so never mind.
Unfortunately, can't see it. Vars, I'm going to give you another thing. Roll me a d20. Let's see. 11 plus.
I saw it land on 16, and then it just suddenly.
And then as soon as Stegan said 11 plus, I was like, oh, I'm on the wrong one. Pardon me, boys.
So
You get, well, Caesar and Val, you guys will get to make that d20 roll as well. Hopefully, the dice will be with one of you.
So for the Yusong Vong, yeah, okay, this is going good.
You get that roll too?
If you add all of it together, you get 11 plus.
Barely.
12.
Yeah.
You add all three d20s together.
You barely get 12.
No. So for the Yusong Vong's turn, I would argue that I just took down the Shaper, taunted him. What are the odds he might still attack me even though I'm charmed?
Honestly, I think that's fair. You guys have been well, actually, you haven't hit him yet, but he's only hit you once, so you took down his buddy pretty mercilessly. So I think that's fair.
Now
He
you
can get you twice.
with disadvantage, of course.
With disadvantage. Yeah. Well, what is the? I think I have to take damage for the Mimicker to fall. But yeah.
Yeah, you have to take damage. So luckily, that is still up.
Yeah.
So you see him lash out twice with his half a staff. Oh, no, sorry, with disadvantage.
No.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we
The
actually want
second
the
one, though,
investigate.
who knows? Double, you don't want it, but double nat 20s is possible.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, Val, it proves too quick with his Devil Mimicker to hit, and this ball swings and swings, just air coming out.
Motherfucker!
All right.
Oh, no!
Caesar is looking very rough. You see he is coughing up blood.
Tegan, it's happening again!
It's happening again.
Another...
Now, you are up. You saw this Vong attack you, so I'll say the Vong is still fair game. You also see Caesar pretty much near dead on the ground. What does Val do?
I'm not leaving this to the dice. Let's be honest here. So
Could you just roll this?
the reality, though, is he would not attack Caesar in this case because he would not kill an opponent who hasn't hit him. And so I'm going to say that he would attack the Yusong Fong if that is a mechanical option.
Yeah, the Vong attacked you, so the Vong continued
All
to
right.
fight. So
I was gonna say I'll roll the dice. We already know what's gonna
No,
happen.
you know what's gonna
Yeah, the
happen.
dice aren't with you guys today.
No, somehow you're gonna roll and you're gonna end up killing
Um,
yourself.
So I do get my bonus action because I will obviously not be punching on the keypad. So I will make a contested check to try to get advantage, and let me roll the feature again because I can never remember what it actually is. It's deception, sleight of hand versus deception.
Perfect. You'll fail.
And so I will attack with haste, and I will get advantage.
That's 20 there.
Nice. $35. Nice. Oh, and I'll adaptive style. So my second attack here. I'll get advantage again because I hit or I crit. Nice, and I'll fish for it.
Your fish. Yeah.
Oh, it wanted to. All right, and there's normal. And then I'll use my reaction for one more attack with haste.
Fortune just misses.
All right, now I'm gonna go wide.
Well, how does that all? Like that guy is bloodied up now. How does that all look?
So you can see he kind of the tarantula had implanted in his head, and as he's kind of looking to stab down and finish off the poor Gungan, he gets blindsided by this Yusung Vong. He fends off the attack, and then quickly parries with two strikes. Kind of the first one slicing into the inside of the arm, and the second one against the leg, as he kind of pushes the assault backwards.
And with the Vong attacking you, give me a wisdom saving throw to see if you're able to shake off the Talandatil's manipulations.
All right.
DC 15.
Come on. Ooh, no.
Yeah, wisdom saves are not this group's forte. Unfortunately, even with the Vong, the illusion, this manipulation they push through still enraptures you. The Talandatil is up. Luckily he can't do. Oh, actually can do that. But you see, he kind of peers through around the corner, and you see like this growth emerge from its shoulder, and you see like this burning flame erupt from it, and he unleashes a plasma blast at you.
All right, I'm back. I lost connection for a second there. What I missed?
Nothing too crazy. Wisdom checks still aren't the group's strength.
No, they're not.
Val tried his best to get it through on that one, but unfortunately, it just did not go well. Did it roll for you guys?
No.
No, I haven't seen anything yet.
Wait, and so whenever it takes damage from a source other than the Talandatil, so I don't even get to roll. That's
Oh.
mean.
That's dirty.
We are level, what was it, 11? 9? Level 9.
You see this
And
plasma blast. There it goes. Emerge, takes a shot at Uvars. Fortunately, we'll hit with the first.
and the second.
And the second. All right. See it blasting into you, 31 fire damage as it burns into your Beskar Garm, and you see it like kind of almost through this twisted version of reality with this humming emanation coming from it. It feels like you see, like you look around and it feels like Caesar's corpse or Caesar's dying body blast you, along with Val snickering at you as the blast goes off.
Getting a little ahead of yourself there, Tegan. So am I. I'm worried.
So
you guys have got this. Right, another round. All three of you guys give me another just straight D20 roll. One of you could roll above 11.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope.
No. Wow.
Luckily, Val just pulls it off. You hear this rush of jets, hear this clink of metal, and you see your basilisk has pulled a loop and has rejoined the fight.
Uh-oh.
Who's gonna? Oh no! Someone has to command it, though. Someone has to tell it what to do.
I mean, it knows to shoot things.
It knows to shoot things.
Shoot rockets.
Where's the basilisk at? Oh, there it is. Basilisk is on the scene.
Damn.
Very bottom of the scene, but he is on the scene.
There you go. He's in. Oh boy.
All right, the plasma turret is up. Goddamn. All right, it is going to use its plasma blast. It is going to pick on you, Vars. Give me a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. How's Vars looking?
Not good.
We got like 96.
No, it keeps resetting. I'm fighting.
Oh,
It's I think I was at 47
Happy 21 now.
minus So, yep, 21 for now. But hey, I get to make a wisdom saving throw.
oh, you need to make your dexterity save, did you?
I thought I did.
Oh, you did. It got 12. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It sucks. All right. Yeah, you get to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Let's see.
There we go.
Finally.
Vars, as this blast of fire warps over you, blood pouring out, you finally come back to yourself. You see Caesar on the ground, bloody, puking his guts up. You see Val still under its sway, and it is your turn.
All right. How far away? So I'm going to use the move action. I'm going to use the monk's splash glass thing to get there, and still have my action open. I'm going to jam a med pack into Caesar because, good God.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So I'll bring that down to 3. I forget. Features.
Con save from wounded. It's a DC 15, right?
This is the first time you went down, so 10.
10? Yeah. Hey! Love to see it.
Yeah.
How much healing will that be?
Your hit die. Unless are you using a regular med pack?
That's all I got.
All right, let's see it.
Oh yeah, you don't add con, do you? Shit. Yeah,
No.
like, get that con. No. You are back up with 1 HP. Next time you go down, that will be a DC 15, and you'll lose a wound or lose a death save.
All right.
Do you get temp HP though?
Yeah, you
No,
get temp HP.
no, the mutagenic transformation's over. I don't get temp HP.
Oh,
My
they're
AC.
taking a leap
Oh,
and
you
you
have to go
unconscious.
down. Okay.
Yeah, no, all of the benefits, no extra attack, anything like that. Strength's back down to 12. Still 15 AC.
All right. I'm going to action search.
Oh yeah.
I haven't done that yet. I'm thinking I'm back at 96 HP. As much as I'd love that to be the case. 21.
That's weird. Like flipping it.
Yeah, keeps going. Let's see. All right.
Yeah, I saw it change that time. There you go.
Yeah, I did it on the token. All right. So action search to get that going, and I'm gonna drop the BKG, pull out the big blade, and try to hit the Vong. That's right there.
Yeah, because reach.
Reach. Yeah.
And that way you still got your shield up too.
Yep. Because I never need every AC I can get, man.
Don't kill my Vaughn. He's my lifeline.
That's right. You need to get hurt.
Maybe it's shoot at the Tled the Till? Question mark. It's your turn.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. Okay. Can we walk that back a step and did I just fire off a shot at the damn Talenda's Hill? I totally forgot that Val needs to get slapped by somebody. And I'd rather it not be me.
True. Go for it.
Okay. All right. So attack. Load. Attack.
That'll hit.
Thank goodness.
Damn.
That's 8. That's something.
Oh, you get to bump a couple of up there.
No, it's too far away.
Oh.
Every point counts.
Yeah, I know, but he's a good distance away. And that's going to be it for Vars.
Do we have one more shot?
You're absolutely right. I'm going to... How healthy is that plasma turret?
Oh, I think we forgot to do fire for that for a couple turns. So give me like 2 rounds of fire damage
So,
from the rocket launcher.
28.
Well, it'll take some damage, all that still. So it's still like decently healthy.
Okay. I mean, I'll fire off a shot at the damn turret. I don't know. No, Talenda Till scarier. Talenda Till, yeah, no, 100%. Because the turret hurts, but it doesn't take away autonomy. And that's it for Vars.
Perfect. Burning into the Talanda Till. As Vars has come back to himself. The Yuzon Borg Warrior is up.
Come on, you can do it.
He's going to hurl a razor bug at you, Val. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Nice. All right.
Nice, it'll hit. Which will work out. You get to at least
I
you'll be able to
know.
hit you and get a chance for you to roll all that. So you take 46 kinetic damage. And you are bleeding, so you'll take a D8 on your turn if you get some type of healing. Yeah, he catches you with that. You see him spin his staff and strike out twice.
They do have kinetic resistance, so I'll take.
Oh, nice. So I'll bring out to 5. So first will hit, second will miss. He'll add on an additional 5 damage to you as well.
So would that be 2 wisdom saving throws?
Just the one, I believe. Let me make sure. I think it's just one, but let me confirm.
I think it's. But I remember it saying whenever you take damage from a creature that's not the Talandatu.
Yeah, it's whenever it takes damage, so you get 2.
All right, here we go.
Big money.
Just gotta hit a 15.
Big money.
What your wisdom modifier is. Do you get a bonus from that at all? Or
No. But
okay.
it's always a
All
chance.
right, you got one more.
All right, here we go.
Very consistent, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So Val, you still see around you, like looking to your left. Actually, you feel like you're surrounded by foes right now. You've got this Yuuzhan Hawk who you're engaged in a duel with, but to your left, you see this Mandalorian thug and Gungan looking like they're preparing to strike you as well. And the Gungan, you are back up with 1 HP.
Damn, this one's gonna be rough. Caesar's gonna have to stand up.
Oh
You're
no.
good. Oh, yeah, you're good.
no.
Shit, now.
Yeah, he's got to roll.
Yeah. Give me a DC 12 acrobatics or athletics check.
Did I attack with haste on my last turn?
You
'Cause
did,
that-
yeah.
It burns my reaction, so I don't actually have
Yeah,
reaction.
you're good, Caesar.
Okay, that's good. So he stands, and he is going to try and snap Val out of it. So
Oh boy. Can you like pull your punches if you're trying to hurt like a?
yeah, it's got
Is that
like non-lethal, of course. Just like a little tap. Luckily, it's not too much damage. I think it's only like a D6 right now.
I've got kinetic resistance up still too. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, okay. Attack, and this is with disadvantage, right?
Don't know you got hurt, so.
All right.
Yes.
Bonus action, because Caesar's burnt all of his resources. This is pretty much all he can do right now. I'm going to use the Monk's Plus class just to try and snap Val out of it. Damn.
Yeah.
It's not your roll here today. Yeah.
Yeah, there's... Dang it. Nothing Caesar can do. That has to be his turn. He's up on 1 HP!
1 HP, you are going. Val, it is your turn.
Caesar did try and strike you down. Or perhaps...
I know. Do I take that damage at the start of my turn? 1d8.
Oh, yeah, you do take that at the start of your turn.
It sounds like he might be making a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Mm.
Oh, give me a
Can you see for it again?
Yeah, give me a wisdom save.
Was it 15?
Oof.
Hey, there we go.
Hey!
As you bleed from this razor bug wound, you look up and see that while the Yuuzhan Hawk soldier's still there, those 2 creatures who this Talandatu was urging you to attack were your allies. And you come back to your senses.
Yeah. And so, do you want to see what would have happened if I didn't save Caesar? You go ahead and roll a d20. We'll say an 11. I go after the Yuuzhan Hawk. So that's what I would have done.
Let's... may I roll that d20 to see?
Yeah, just curious.
I'm curious.
It was 50-50.
Fuck, you would have been dead!
Yeah.
I don't think you would have made it, my friend.
No.
All right. So now that I'm back, I will use my bonus action to start the timer again.
Down 2 rounds.
Yeah, I know.
When you get
And I will make 2 strikes against the. So I'll burn an adaptive charge, so I get my expanded crit range. And do I ever? How do I break out of blind?
Oh yeah, so make another what was it, save?
Wisdom.
Because you're supposed to make a save at the end of your rounds.
I'd wager it'd be Constitution, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, if it's Wisdom, that's just funny. But
Yeah. I think it was Dex, actually.
Yeah, it's Dex. So you're gonna make a DC 15 Dex.
like, how good are you at getting the gunk out of your eyes?
Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Back at it now. Oh, but I kind of have to heal, don't I? And I use my bonus action. Yeah, I'll finish this guy off. We'll deal with that later. So I'll make 2 attacks. Right. So first one, normal. 18.
That it?
All right. $11.
Nice.
And then one more attack. Nice. There's some more damage there. All right, so 24 total.
This guy is looking rough, looking on death's door.
Same.
Right. Unfortunately, I don't have anything else to use, though, so that'll be my turn.
All right. Oh, can you make it there? No, he can't. So you see it charging forward again.
Easy, buddy.
Oh yeah, you got anything? Take a shot.
Yep, way back here. Please work. Oh God, please work. All right. Oh yeah.
That's rough.
I'm going to make it a better shot.
Make it a better shot.
Really glad we rested before we got here, because good grief.
There you go. That'll hit.
Okay. And 13 points of damage to slow that big boy down.
See this thing charge again. Looking like it's trying to gore you guys, but luckily you're able to slow him down. You see the plasma blast arc out of its shoulder again. It's gonna target you, Vars.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no, you got your shield out. So the second one will miss. So just 18 damage as it blasts into you with that cannon.
Oh, thank gosh. Because, yeah, I'm down to 3. I'm
up.
beyond bloodied. Yep.
The Basilisk is back.
All right. I think it's time for rockets. Yeah, rockets. So, reload. Gonna fire at the Talanda Till.
Yeah.
Yep. And where is that? So it misses, but it needs to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I guess it'll take
Sweet. It'll still take 8.
8 at the start of its turn. Okay. And yeah, I guess that'll do it for the Basilisk.
All right. Who feels like they can roll low? I need two people to roll me 1d4.
I've rolled 2 nat ones in a row.
All right. Keep that one tray going. Give me a d4.
Oh, not at this very moment. That was a little while ago, but I did roll 2 in a row.
And then
Oh,
one
yeah.
more. Oh shit!
Damn it. Ah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
You know what? I'm really glad you beat me to it.
That definitely helped there.
Malachi, we need you.
Yeah.
You see reinforcements rushing in. More of the minions, the Yuzod Vogue, soldiers and Chazraks, two Chazraks rushing from the east, and two soldiers rushing from the west.
Um, on the mechanics of the bomb charge, anyone can initiate it, right? They just have to be within 5 feet.
Yep, anybody can do the bonus action or the action check. We can only do you can only have one success for the action per round.
Okay.
How many successes do we need on it right now?
You guys just need to. If you got a success on this round, you could be done.
And that's a technology check or demolitions?
Demolitions or technology with a higher DC.
I see. Okay.
Oh yeah, this one's more. Yeah, so you see them rushing in to join the fray. Let's get these guys an initiative. The plasma turret is up again. Can it keep its impossible streak? No, it can't use its blast weapon. So it is going to use its regular attack. It's going to continue shooting at. It's going to take a shot at Val. Luckily, with you get a turn without damage, your Shing thing is back. So that Devil Mimicry was able to help you dodge that damage.
Okay.
Vong are up. All right. He's going to use his action to dash.
Oh, he's real fast.
Saving his bonus action, he is going to throw a razor bug. He's going to throw that Uvars.
Okay.
No one targeting Caesar? I'm not complaining.
Oh, there's four of them.
Oh.
See, look, this is if you passed, you're good. The other one is doing the same thing, rocking up, throwing a razor bug, except he is throwing it at Caesar.
Yeah.
This guy is doing the same, except is he in range? Yeah, he's in range. He's gonna throw it at Val. Nice. Val, give me a DC 13.
I will change it to a strength. I'll use
All
four
right.
vigor.
He's just gonna go all the way and get in range. Nice. You all three avoided that razor bug, keeping you guys on your feet. Vars, you are up.
Okay. Somehow. Well. That's a lot of on.
Oh, man, these guys are minions too.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to use the BKG. This is getting rough. On the one right in front of me, because why not? And
That's rough.
yep. All right. Let's see. Reload. Try it again. Real rough, huh?
Unfortunately, this Vogue is just dodging back and forth, evading the blast.
Okay. Well, I'm going to drop the BKG, equip the reach blade, and use my bonus action for the Sentinel reaction stance.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Chazrax are up. They are just going to
Oh, they're up there.
run up and mess with the poor Basilisk. You see one come running in, swinging his coffee blade out twice, trying to hack and slash at this poor droid. What's the Basilisk's AC? The 15 good?
17.
Nice.
All right, look at that.
You see the second run in as well, using some of the openings his brothers made to try to get a shot off on the Basilisk. Pack tactics. So first one will miss at least. The second one, unfortunately, is going to crit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all things considered, oh, geez. Yeah, that's all right.
So, for the crit, I do need to bring it up. Dismemberment rules.
Luckily, the Basilisk doesn't really have limbs.
I mean, it does, but it's not going to deal with a coffee blade.
Yeah. So this one is all right for that. But I think he did like half the Basilisk's HP there.
Yep.
Or remaining HP, I should say, as he just viciously slashed in, taking out sparks and droid parts, knocking them everywhere. Alright, the warrior is up, continuing his duel with Val. He's going to throw a thud bug at you this time. Give me a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm burning these charges, but I'm gonna burn another forceful vigor.
There you go.
All right.
Dodge the thud bug. He slashes into you twice. Fortunately, with your thing still up. Solid. You avoided it with your Devil Mimicker and that 20 on that side as well. So you see him slashing what that would have hit, but that thing just subtly throws his aim off, keeping you in the fight.
I will burn. He looks pretty rough, right?
Yeah, he looks very rough.
I'm gonna burn my last superiority die. I'm gonna riposte. So I will make an attack. See if we can finish this guy off. No.
You two have just been in this like locked duel for a while. It's both like blocking and dodging each other's blows, but he unfortunately is still standing. Caesar, you are up.
All right. When it comes to Caesar's build, he's out. He's out of everything. All he can do is punch as an action and bonus action right now. That's all he's got left. So,
Can you punch that key console?
oh yeah. What's the DC for technology?
The DC for technology is 20.
He's got a +1 to intelligence. And
You can still use your bonus if you want to free up Val's bonus action. You could use that as well.
Yeah, I'll bonus action tech.
Oh, you only need to roll for tech on that side. The bonus action is just free advance it by a round.
Oh, all right then. And main action, punch this guy that's right between Caesar and Vars.
Light him up.
I don't think I will.
Unfortunately, he just blocks it aside with Zappa staff.
I of opportunity. Oh, we lost him. Here's the thing. Caesar's very likely going to take at least a hit if he stays where he is. So you move, and all he has to do is move like right to here, and he's fine for the most part. Maybe behind bars. No
I'm gonna
prayer,
try
getting
to-
out of the front line.
I can attack a lot, so I'm gonna try to take some of these guys out. So quiet.
Sorry, I got disconnected there. My internet, for some reason, went from Ethernet to wireless back to Ethernet for no apparent reason.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, so Caesar, anything else you can do, or you tapped out?
Okay, listen, Val, I want to trust you in being able to take those guys out. However, I gotta risk it. Caesar has to move.
All right.
He'll be moving
All
behind
right.
bars, so attack of opportunity on him. Assuming they get those. Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll bring it down.
If Caesar didn't move, he'd be taking one of those anyways, so that a fair risk. Fair risk. So damage on that? I know it's gonna take me over. I'm just curious.
50.
It really is 9-day going from Horus's build to Caesar.
It is. Oh, and give me the woo checks. We don't forget again.
Oh,
It's 15 now.
all right. 15. Let's see.
There you go.
Hey.
Hey, that's something.
All right. That.
All right. So Caesar's down. Yeah. So I can't use a bonus action to punch the console, right? It was just
No, you'd have to use an action if you want to do another one this round.
my chances of passing that are very low. So I'm just going to go ahead and yeah, we'll try to carve through some of these guys. I'll burn another adaptive charge. This time I'm going to change my fighting stance to brawler. And I'll start off by making an attack against the guy in front of me here. And I'll do it. How many guys do we have? 1, 2, 3, a lot. Okay. I'm going to do haste. I got to risk it. All right.
Okay.
Let's go for it. The dice will save me.
The dice owe you guys a bit.
This is true. Nice.
There you go. That'll hit.
Right. 12.
Oh,
To finish him?
sorry, hold on. Because you're attacking that guy. Yep, that'll hit. That'll take him down too.
Nice. All right. This guy has been a worthy opponent, so I will actually do my kind of my signature move at this point. Sweep his feet, take him down, and drive him to the ground. Give him a worthy death. So then I'll move forward, attack this guy in front of me. This will be a normal attack.
Nice, that'll hit. Take him down.
All right. And these guys, these guys are not worth my time. Non-lethal. Send him to the ground, blow to the side of the head, and just keep moving. The next one, I'll burn my reaction. So this will be without proficiency. Does that miss?
Fortune just misses.
All right. So then bonus action for unarmed with brawler.
Nice. Nice. Take him down.
Yeah. Again, just blow to the side, going through, and then my last one I'll use Monk for an additional strike for one more attack here. Nah, miss.
Unfortunately, the guy just narrowly dodges. All right, cleared out some space. Tled the Till is up. And he's going to charge.
Yeah.
So you see him rushing forward, head down, this horde ready to gore.
That didn't roll. It just sat down.
Oh, and actually, you still have your thing up, right? You didn't take damage.
So still, yep, disadvantage.
For anyone else, did you just see the dice just sit down on the table?
I saw it roll.
Ah, damn.
So fortunately, that will hit.
Nah, it does hit.
Give me a DC 16 strength save as well.
All right. So I do have kinetic resistance.
Sweet.
And you said strength save?
Yep.
Nice.
Sweet. You see it like arcs its tusk into you, but fortunately you're able to keep your feet and not be sent to the ground, though it does start to kick you with its monstrous trunk-like legs.
And no disadvantage on that one.
So fortunately both will hit.
The second one, 21.
21, nice. The second one
Yep.
missed. You take 9 damage from that first strike, or 4 damage from that first strike with your kinetic resistance as it bashes into you. Oh, I forgot about the Basilisk. Yeah, the Basilisk is up.
All right. So I'm thinking we just need, after this, like one more activation. We should be good, right?
Yeah, you just need one more activation, and basically after that point, once you guys hit the end of the map, you'll be able to escape.
All right. So I'm thinking the Basilisk is going to use Second Wind because, yeah, okay. So, and it's D10, so I'll roll that. Plus 9, is it? Or 10, I forget.
Oh yeah, you guys look good. Yeah.
D10 plus.
Wait, are we level 10? I thought we were level 9.
Oh, you should be level 10.
Yeah.
We're level 10? When did we become level 10?
Oh, boy.
After what's it called? Ethor.
Oh. I did not level Caesar up to level 10.
We'll make sure to level him up before next sesh.
Okay. Now with that, I'm thinking attacking one of the big boys right next to him. Let's. Oh no! Wait, because he would not have. He would have disadvantage at that close.
You would, but you could do burst and make them both make a dexterity check with advantage.
Okay, I think that's not a bad idea. I think I'll do that. Yeah. So would that work like that?
And both will somehow fail with the advantage.
All right.
I feel like mow these guys down.
So the Basilisk just kind of like just waves its cannon back and forth, and decimates these Chazrax. So he's going to move 40 feet to Caesar. And I don't know what would you would consider a, like, how do I get Caesar on the back of this thing?
If unfortunately, he can only do one attack action, right?
Yeah.
If somebody uses their attack action, basically it'd be like a free grapple. We can get him and throw him on the thing for one of your attacks.
Okay. All right. Then I think that'll do it.
All right. Round 7. This could be the last round for the crew. The thing does not get its charges back. It is going to take its shots at the basilisk. Oh,
I have a feeling. That's rough.
Yeah.
all right. Hopefully it's still okay. It's not okay. Shit. All right. Yeah, you see this turret spin, blast an arc of plasma at the basilisk, sending the droid to the ground with a crash. Fortunately, it still has another attack. It is going to shoot at you, Vars.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
Hot damn.
All right, Vars, how are you looking HP wise?
I'm down.
All right. You see kind of this blast go off. One fells the basilisk, they get down to the ground. The other sends Vars down to the ground as well. The soldiers,
Well, it's on you.
they are going to slash at poor Val. All right, miss. 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 All right, one more.
And a miss.
Miss again. You see Val is ducking and dodging with his. Val's level more HP than I thought it is. 18 HP, still fighting strong as he goes through. Vars, give me a death saving throw. This will be a time for your luck to turn around and hit that 20.
Yeah. Oh, it keeps resetting.
Something bell. Vars didn't hear no bell.
Yeah, right. Let's. All right. Death saves.
And the
A
success.
success, but not a 20, unfortunately. The green threw me off for a second.
I got so they go. Oh,
Wait, do you have battle scar? Battle scars that feat by
Which
chance?
I don't think so. Nope.
Okay. It gives crits on death saves, I think, on a 19 up. Wouldn't come in handy here, but it also had the thing of like you get to stay standing if you get knocked down to 0.
No, don't have that. I've got durable, but that's not it.
Damn.
All right. Well, Vars, you are still on your feet. Oh, and Vars, give me a Constitution saving throw, too. He's going to be a 10 for your wound. All right. Oh, cool. Luckily, you've got some good bonuses on that side.
Yeah.
So you are safe there. Caesar, you still have no successes, no fails yet. Give me a death saving throw.
All right. One failure.
One failure. So you guys see Caesar is coughing up blood. He is struggling. Val, you are back up. Your Deathful Mimicker is back up. What do you do?
So So who? Okay, so what's the battlefield looking like? So, Vars is Vars back up now?
He's down.
Mars and Caesar and the
Just you.
Basilisk are all down.
Okay.
All
The
right.
bomb has one piece left to assemble, and you got three use of all creatures and soldiers and a turret.
Yeah. Is there any way I'm getting you guys out of this fight?
Stalling for 20 minutes, so we have to end session early. So next time Malachi can come in and save our asses.
So I do not think I will take 3 attacks and live, which makes me think I have to disengage.
If you have any more of those charges, changing your stance to the gorilla to
Yeah.
bonus action disengage, and bring someone up.
Oh, okay, so I'll let you kind of, well, I'll have to, well, how will this work, Teen? So if I change it to Gorilla, I can use my bonus action to disengage. My Monk feature allows me to use a bonus action to disengage, and then if I do, I get Dodge. Would that make it so Gorilla allows me to use a reaction as a disengage? Because they don't work the same, that's why I'm asking.
Because I think the monk ability says if you could do it before the bonus action, you can do it as a reaction, right?
No, that's the confusing part there.
No. I think with how it's worded, it specifies like the splash class is like considered after all that.
Oh,
You can take the disengage action as a bonus action. If you would already disengage as a bonus action, you can instead also dodge.
okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's strange. That is very strange.
It's like, oh, you can take it as a no, you can just dodge too. There you go, bro.
Yeah. So, in that case,
I mean, if you're
Just
feeling
use your
calm,
monk bonus action to disengage and dodge.
yeah, yeah. So I'll change it to. I'll change it to Gorilla, which will give me kinetic resistance. And then I'll take a bonus action to disengage and get dodge. Move over and engage the bomb. I can't get you up, guys. Sorry.
Can you just kick my jetpack so I zoom away in a random direction?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll wake up a few hours from now.
So the bomb is engaged. Once you guys are able to get up, you could bounce out of here.
Boulder Simpson.
The Planetill is up. He is going to try to gore. Actually, he can't. He doesn't have enough movement to gore or to trampling charge. So he's going to move forward, trying to just pierce you with that horn again with disadvantage, luckily. Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Let's see. I will actually be able to stop that.
Sweet.
I think. Let me look. So, Duelist Mastery is what I'm looking for. And I believe down there I can use my reaction since I didn't get to use it.
Yeah. Your proficiency is 4, so that bump up to 25.
Yep. So I won't dodge the attack.
Sweet. So you see he tries to gore you, but luckily you're able to block it. He has 2 stomps with disadvantage, though. There we go. That'll miss. That one is well. When Val is just moving, just proving that Hunter's been staying on his feet. Give me a death save for the Basilisk.
Oh boy.
All right, if Val brings this home and kills the rest of the enemies, he's definitely getting another title.
Yeah. This is title time for Val. All right. All right, so he is going to take 2 shots at Val. All right, first miss. Second will miss as well. You guys just see Val just duking, dodging, blasts, slashes, all kind of falling around him. But
He's
he
not
is
even a
able to
Jedi.
get through this. All right, the Yuzon soldier runs up, swings his amphistaff. Oops, they'll have disadvantage. So that'll miss no matter what. Second attack.
All right.
Miss as well. Last one. That'll miss. That one will miss as well. The Deathful Mimicry coming in handy because a couple of those would have hit without the advantage. As you see Val dodging around the field. Bards, give me a death saving throw.
Okay.
All right, 2 successes. Caesar, you've got 1 failure, 0 successes. Give me a death saving throw. All right, 2
No,
failures.
Tegan, it's happening again.
Caesar is pulling towards the grave. You see him coughing up blood. It is not looking great.
I just got him back.
All right. So the bomb is triggered, right?
Yeah, the bomb is triggered. You don't need to spend
Okay.
any actions for that. It's not going to go off until you guys are safe distance as well.
I gotta look. What resources I got left here? I'm running really low. Really low.
Killed them all.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So action, medpack, Vars, please save me. Then
Okay. So that's just a hit die.
Hit die.
and actually, I guess I'll do the same thing. I will.
Hey.
Nice. Use another monk to disengage just to get the dodge.
That makes sense. Oh, yeah, that way even if you get hit, you still have your dodginess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll burn an adaptive charge to. I just want the resistance. So we'll say crit range. Why not?
Perfect. All right. The lead until is up. It is going to try to gore you again, Val. It'll miss. Followed up with 2 quick stomps.
Damn.
One of those will hit unless you can do anything.
Reaction.
Perfect. You're able to block that away. A death saving throw for the Basilisk.
Just to remind those Yuzon Vong soldiers there are 1-taps,
Oh, so
I think.
Yeah, those are all 1 taps. All right. 2 successes for the Basilisk. Top of the order. Let's see. All right. Val is going to take a plasma barrage at you.
Oh, right. So I think dodge gives me
Advantage.
one dex. If I change that to strength, do I lose my advantage with forceful vigor? Okay.
Do you still have dodge up?
Yeah, he did it this turn again.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, yeah, I'll probably just take the advantage. The saving throw.
There you go. Unfortunately, it's still going to do damage, but half damage. It's a 14.
Okay. And kinetic resistance.
Oh, it.
What's energy?
Is
It's
it?
energy.
Well, no, I have kinetic and energy.
Oh, energy. Perfect. Sweet. That brings that down to 7.
Nice.
How's he looking?
Good. Good. That's double-digit health. What are you talking about?
Hey!
Okay. The hard part. The 2 Yuzov Volk soldiers go up. They each have 2 attacks. Val's Death of Mimicry is no longer up. They are going to focus on him. It's a strike. First one miss.
No.
All
No. I
right.
gotta bring up this.
Yeah, we gotta do
Yeah.
dismemberment. Oh fuck. dude.
Holy shit!
But I do have dodge.
Oh yeah, you got dodge. I forgot even without that.
The dodge.
Thank God for dodge.
So that 10 would have played with the crit, so that will miss. I forgot you had the dodge.
We all did.
Sweet, that'll miss.
Oh,
The
God.
second one goes. Attack. Miss. That dodge was a great decision.
Yeah.
Between letting you succeed on that saving throw and then giving you an extra barrier for these damages.
Can we see what it would have been?
Land a strike on you.
The dismemberment.
Oh, I would have been down regardless.
I know, but I just want to see the 220s versus each other.
So yeah, for this one,
Oh, I didn't roll great.
Oh, damn.
I still have him.
Oh, yeah.
Not
yeah, you still got it. Yeah, sweet. All right, Vars, you are back up. You are on the ground. at
I'm
the
on the
moment.
ground.
You are conscious. What does Vars do?
All right.
And you guys don't have to like kill all these guys. You just have to get the hell out of there, pretty much.
So,
Oh, God.
yeah. Yeah, she's tricky like that. All right. Anyway. So attacking from melee from the ground is disadvantage, right?
It is.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try it anyway, just because I don't really don't know if I want to get hit. I could try it. I could try to stand up, right? What is it? What sort of?
like is one in melee range with you, so just a 12. Either athletics or acrobatics. There we go. Pop back up on your feet.
Pop back up. All right. So I'm going to take a swing at the one right in front of me, because what else am I gonna do?
Swing away.
Swing it away.
That'll hit.
And won't even roll damage because we only need one, right?
Yep. You only need one.
Okay. How is a Talanda Till not even worth asking, because that thing is probably still healthy as a horse, right?
It's bloodied, but like it's not like
So
it's not imminent
before
danger.
you do that, because I actually feel Vars would just have why Caesar's still down. He's still down.
I know.
Okay. If you don't have anything, got it.
No, it's just like I
There's
don't know what.
nothing Caesar can do. Unfortunately, he has
That's fair.
punch and punch.
I mean, and as
And
an
2 failed death saves, I will add.
oh fuck.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, no, Caesar dies. So I'm kind of. I'll be real. I don't have another character prepped for the last 2 sessions.
And I already burned action surge, so that's gone. Using a med pack on Caesar would be an action.
It would be.
Yeah.
After that would just be a mad dash.
Just gonna have to pass that death save. I go after you.
Uh,
The dice will decide.
yeah. We don't have a single inspiration right now, correct?
Unfortunately, you guys are out of inspo.
Yep.
And to stabilize a creature, that would be an action as well, right? Not a bonus.
Thanks, unfortunately,
That's all
too.
right. Here, go ahead. The dice will. The dice owes us. The
Yeah,
dice owes us.
you'd hope, right?
Oh no, that ain't how it works.
All right.
Bro, I crit a lot the last couple sessions of Pandemonium. You don't understand.
Well, I guess at this point, the next thing would be to reach out and stab the Wong in front of Val.
Perfect. And if you still have your bonus action, you can still med pack yourself at least too. Get some extra HP.
Yeah, I think I am gonna end up doing that. I don't know. Oh, hold on.
Oh, great. Get every advantage you can.
Okay, no, never mind then. All right, I'll do that, and I will administer one of the packs.
All right. And then give us another attack for that last ball.
Yeah. I'm just so like, it's getting a little scary.
All right, 10 HP. All right.
Result.
That's better than that. And then one more against that guy.
Oh, oof. Yeah, he's still up.
Hey, yeah, he's still there. All right, let's see where this gets us. Actually, I'll take a step this way.
All right. The Yuzon warrior is up. He's going to take a slash at Val.
Dodge.
Yep, we'll dodge as well. Luckily, both will miss. That dodge coming in very good handy. Now, see, this is the big roll.
Let it roll.
You got this. All right.
Nice.
It's not dead yet.
Caesar is looking rough. The Gungan guillotine is on the ground, bleeding from wounds uncounted, but luckily is still able to hold on to his life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's 100 Hunters doing?
Action medpack Caesar.
All right.
Thank you. Let me roll at the 8 again. Hey, it's not 1. We'll take it. 6 HP.
Perfect.
You lose.
All right, Caesar's up. So I will use my last adaptive fighting for just go crit range, and I've got I've got my last monk charge. Do I use it for dodge or do I heal? I think I have to just heal, so I'll med back myself. And that is just D10, right?
Yep, so you can roll a hit die, so you get a D10 plus your con mod.
Oh, okay, nice. All right.
Caesar just has a con mod of 0.
I see. I don't know why that surprises me. Oh no. Oh.
Everybody helps.
Damn.
All right. So you guys are all up now. You just have to make it to any of the edges of the map, and you can escape. The Land of Till is up. It's going to continue focusing on Val. Gore.
Dodge.
Yep, he does have.
Luckily, that 21 is coming in handy here.
Very.
That could have been a lot different.
Yeah.
This thing cannot lay a finger on poor Val as he's just dodging around its blast. Another death save for the basilisk. It's good to stabilize.
Okay. And I'm not really sure. Is there anything that I can really do for it at this point?
Do you have any like mechanics kits?
No.
It is stabilized. So I will put this up to you all. You could use an action. If you make a DC 14 tech save, you can get it kind of mobile enough to follow along with you guys, even if it won't be able to take regular actions. It'll be basically just be able to dash along with you, but it will take one of your actions to do so.
Okay.
I think it's worthy to do that because we still need to fight Mandalore.
Yeah, somehow, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. So
Hey, he doesn't get it back.
2 shots.
So everyone's up, except the basilisk.
So it is going to take those. It's going to keep picking on the Hunter of Hunters.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Reaction to bring my AC up.
I think that has to be a melee strike, doesn't it?
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah, let me look. I think you're right.
Melee attack.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So that. Yeah, I'll take.
Luckily, as long as you're up, you still have dodge.
Please be up.
Yes, I have resistance, so it'll be 5.
Oh, sick! Yeah. Perfect. Blast into you. You were still up. You got that resistance going.
Oh, not done yet though.
All right, Vars, you are up.
All right. So what's the game plan here, guys?
Run!
Okay. Should I use my action to try to get the basilisk up and just, beat feet?
Yeah, I think it's worth getting the basilisk up, at least in my opinion.
Okay. Then I'll try it. Technology check.
Yep, DC 14. There you go.
Hey.
Nice.
Get that thing stabilized. It is mobile. It can't take any other action outside of dash, but it is up and running and able to run.
Okay.
Val, or Vars, what else are you doing?
Creating distance. So, yeah, take the dash action as a bonus action. I'm going to. What's the distance between the edge of the map and here? I can leave. Yeah. I don't feel right leaving.
One of us has to survive.
God damn it.
Listen, if one of us goes down or all of us goes down, Var surviving would be the most fittest thing.
That's true.
And not to mention, I don't want to be like that, but Dash is in reserve.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So are you holding off or are you taking off?
I feel like a goddamn coward though. Can you guys make it to the edge of the map on your own after that?
Caesar's prone. So he gets up, goes 15, goes another 30. He wouldn't get that. He'd be on the map for another.
Yeah, you have monk. They have monk, right?
I used it all.
But you get like proficiency bonus worth?
I used it all.
You used all 4?
I used all 4.
Oof, all right.
Dash, a strike, and then a strike.
Oh, you're right. All right.
Can I just give him one of mine? It's some big.
Just bail.
All right. He's gonna get out of range and turn around with the rocket launcher? I don't know. Whatever. He's gone. Okay.
Vars makes it away, makes a break for it, preventing this from being a TPK, which is looking likely for a while, to at least one survivor. All right, Warrior is up.
Yeah, and the moment of truth. No more disadvantage, no more dodge, no more trick.
Oh, yeah, that was a straight.
I got one reaction.
It's the first hit. Hey, that
There you go.
2 second hit.
Damn.
You got a reaction though.
You have a
I
reaction?
do. Okay, I can bring it to 25.
Sweet. Get your sword up just in time to block that, keeping you on your feet. Caesar, you are up.
Stand up. Run for it. He will make a tactical retreat over to here, running as fast as he can. So stand up and then go 15, dash for 30. Bonus action, can't do much with that right there, and that'll be his turn.
All right. Val, you are up.
So I need to move 65 feet, and I can only move 60.
Do you have any more of those charges to get dash as a bonus action?
I can dash as a bonus action from Gorilla, but Monk. Do I have any more Monk? I think I actually burned my last. I've got one more Monk charge, but it only lets me double your jump distance. So it's the same thing as dodge. So, well, what is the Dark Knight, right? You either die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. So, I am going to bonus action disengage.
Okay. Is that the bonus action disengage with dodge, or just the bonus action disengage?
Oh, the monk
With
features
dodge.
that you use.
Dodge. All right, burn that monk one.
Oh wait, you still have a monk feature?
Yeah.
That was my last one.
Wait, if you get to the edge of the map, you're good, right?
Yeah.
You have Gorilla, right?
Yeah.
I think Gorilla lets you move past an enemy's space.
The style?
Yeah, but I'm 60 feet from the edge. I'd have to move 65. But that's all right. That's all right. Here we go. So
No, disengage, Gorilla. You can't move through tokens. Enemy spaces, that is. You do ignore unenhanced difficult terrain.
So disengage. I'll run up on him. And I'm going to try to, well, yeah, so I'll move sideways right here. And I'm just going to pop a med pack. That's my best chance of survival.
All right. So you get some distance. You get within a turn of freedom. Med pack up.
Climb the hill.
All right, not bad. Let me see. I think we're
Unfortunately,
not
he's gonna have to. The lead the till runs up on the basilisk.
Oh, I forgot about the basilisk. The basilisk is the hero.
Yeah.
For the gore.
Hey, if it misses all of it, Basilisk gets to run next turn.
Yeah, it gets out next turn. What's the basilisk's AC?
It ain't that. It's 17.
Oh fuck! He smashes into the basilisk, sending it crashing back into the ground.
It still has movement and attacks.
It does. Oh yeah,
And
it's
that's
gonna reach poor Val. Luckily, Val has his mimicker back, so it's gonna stomp with disadvantage.
I can.
Double 19.
Oh my god! So I can dodge the first. I'll get hit.
Okay. Or get that reaction up for the first. The second's gonna do damage for 17, but you've got that halved.
No, I don't have it halved.
Oh.
But I have 18 health.
Hey, you've got 1 health. You are on your feet.
Holy. He lives. He lives.
All right, Basilisk, give me another death saving throw.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's,
Sorry.
And
I thought you just left him on the map. I forgot he was there. I would have stayed a
No.
little closer.
it's okay.
all right.
There is this warrior here, as well as the turret.
Okay, so it's just got 2 shots.
2 people on the map.
It's going to take 1 at each of you.
Since I'm in melee, does he get disadvantage?
He does.
Is that for both shots or just?
Yeah, because he's in melee, so both of you guys will have disadvantage for both of the shots because he doesn't have that short shooter or whatever it's called. So, fuck.
Fuck.
That was Val.
Fuck.
God damn.
Man.
Oh no!
Val and Caesar both. Caesar, let's see the damage at least. Val, how much HP you? What you got?
1.
Fuck. Hey, it can roll. Oh no, minimum damage takes him out. Holy shit, that was almost max damage. Oh yeah, no, that's Caesar too.
All right, Vars. You are close enough to turn back and help.
Feel the bomb's about to just blow.
You see your companions go down. You see the basilisk go down. Can you? What can you do to solve it?
What can I do? Am I at 23? I don't think that's right.
I thought so. Didn't you get yourself twice?
I did, but I don't trust it anymore. Okay.
Listen. If you rebel against the Mandalore, Tegan, could I play for my backup a Mandalorian that chooses to side before?
You definitely can.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
So I will just say this: if you leave, there's one thing you have to do. You're gonna have to give the final title to Val.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. I don't want to do that.
It's like the Telltale games. Like, the thing is, whatever you do, you gotta choose one of the options here. You can't get both right now. You gotta choose one, and it's like
All right.
you
So
got.
I'm gonna hit Val with my grappling hook and reel him in.
Oh shit!
Sweet. And one thing I forgot to do first: Val and Caesar wound saves. Val, you're 15. Caesar, you are now 20.
I needed a nat 20 to pass that.
Oof.
No. So I'm on one failed death save.
Failed
Then?
death save.
So is the grappling hook a bonus action or an action?
It's an attack.
Okay, got it.
And I'll use the other attack to grapple Caesar.
All right.
Okay, so I guess I gotta hit him. That's the hard part, right?
Got it of it.
And of course, I assume this is non-lethal.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying to snatch him by the tail. Oh my god. Alright, where is that wrist-mounted grappling hook?
It will give you an advantage on this as well.
Let's sit down.
So range weapon attack.
Shit.
So it'd be 1d20 plus dex plus proficiency.
Sweet. All right.
Please.
All right. Okay.
Huh.
All right. So this
For Caesar, you get another roll there, right? Advantage.
I mean, I'm not trying to attack him. I'm just trying to grab him.
You're out of conscious. He can definitely grapple you. He just had to roll for the grappling hook to hit Val.
Oh, I thought you were doing the other attack for grappling hook Caesar as well. Never mind.
All right. So that reel him in, and then try my best to just engage everything, legs, jetpack, just to create distance between us and the explosion.
All right. Let's get down to one last roll to see if you can kind of grab these two and just take off in the jetpack. This is going to be a DC 14 athletics saving throw.
Okay. All right.
You got this.
Athletics. I will throw this in for good freaking measure.
The flex.
What? Wait, what is that? That's a superiority thing?
It's just flexing.
All right. How does Vars like? This is a grim scene right now. Vars, you turned around as you were like making your way off the battlefield. You saw the hunter of hunters lying bleeding, Caesar lying just near death. You grapple these guys up. How does it all look as you escape with your jetpack?
And it's more like the jetpack is just helping him walk faster at this point. Because goddamn, these guys are heavy. So it's more about just like, all right, looking back and just seeing them fall, and it's like we've come too far for you guys to end here, and just determination, filled with grim determination. Didn't even the cat fell off the chair.
No.
She does that. So without even thinking, engaging the grappling hook to grab Val, and then just picking up Caesar by the scruff of his armor, and just moving, trying to create distance, and trying to set off that bomb as soon as it's relatively-ish safe. And fuck being safe. It's trying to set off that bomb, kill everything in front of it, and then maybe we'll survive.
Get that jetpack sputtering to push you forward. The bomb goes off. It is like that action movie finish. You see the Atlanta Till racing towards you. You see the turret burning up, trying to blast into you, but that bomb goes off in just a fiery inferno, arcs out, consuming the Atlanta Till, burning and incinerating the turret. It expands and expands, and Vars, you can feel the heat on your armor, but luckily that jetpack gives you just that little needed burst to get you guys outside of the blast radius, battered, bruised, and tumbling through, but somehow alive. And you all will make it out of this session with surprisingly no deaths. Because Val Caesar, neither one of you have failed death saves, right? Oh, Caesar,
No,
you do.
Caesar does.
All right, Caesar, give me a death save. No ones. There we go. Everybody makes it out of this with their character intact.
Not everyone, unfortunately.
What's that?
The basilisk.
Not everyone.
Sacrifice.
Oh, yeah. Pour one out for the basilisk. It did cover your guys' escape because that hit with the gore could have been on Val, which would have been nasty. But luckily, you all made it out. A little broken, but you survived, took out the orbital gun, and made it through.
How the fuck are we gonna kill Mandalore?
Hey, nice to see you, Mandalore. We just got to take a little snooze really quick. We're a little tired. Oh, boy.
Just like the moment we come out of the med bay, we come out swinging. No words, no like, thank you, hello. Just immediately like guns blazing.
Just, it's on.
Short rest. We're good.
Short. No, we need a long rest.
Yeah.
You guys will get some time. Probably won't get along. You won't get along with us unless you guys just want to kill Mandalore after the war, which
Tegan, I'm
you
out.
could.
I'm out. I'm out.
Well, actually,
I'm
for
out.
as long as it's landed or the Tafada station crew can hold out in orbit, you definitely could.
I mean, Malachi's still whole.
Yeah, Malachi's it's
So
pretty well.
for all we know, he went to the city, snuck in, and that's the end of the Exalted.
No,
Yeah.
but mechanically, I mean, we're 2 fighters and a scholar.
Yeah.
Short rest.
Yeah, sure.
Short rest, you guys will be good. The Mandalorians will definitely, once they bring down the shield, hook you guys up with some med packs, not knowing that you're there to kill their leader.
Details.
But yeah, we will pick up that next week and see how this resolves. This is another close one. I thought this was going to be a TPK a couple of times.
Yeah.
Val, you got to give a new nickname for that one.
Yeah. The irony of that, I was attacked about 7 billion times and I should have died. And the one time I'm like, oh yeah, disadvantage last shot. I'm in the clear. Rolls like a 20 something. What?
Double 19s. Yeah.
I really thought like, this is over. Yeah, these guys are out. The last disadvantage shot, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, come with next session what his new nickname will be.
All right.
Because he deserves a new title for that one. Because yeah, without that dodging and without that mimicker and Val staying up, this would have been a TPK.
The Untouchable. I mean, that's right there.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That fits.
The Untouchables, killer of. Blah, 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 blah. You know, it's already late.
I know. I like it. I'm adding it right now.
Sweet. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us. We will see you all next week.